This is the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Gold heading back to Lawrence County.
Your home for the County of Champions.
Can you say 3P? Union Scotties, WPIAL champions.
The New Shannock Lancers are PIAA Class 2A state champions once again.
Swing and a miss. The Union Scotties. It's double gold for the County of Champions.
Wilmington, your District 10 1A champ.
Makes the catch. That will do it. Mohawk, back to back. Go celebrate.
The top local athletes and the top sports moments all featured here, live or archived at lcsportsnet.com.
There he is. Left corner for three. He's the now all-time leading scorer.
Palmer McKay makes the catch. Somehow the adjustment, and he is going to take it to the house.
Francis Monitis works through Ritson. Has a chance. Score!
Off the tip of the glove of the first baseman, Benedict. Actually recovered. And did they get her? They did!
He has wide open. Dave McKnight gets the touchdown.
Featuring over 100 broadcasts of county events in over a dozen sports. Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet. Coming to you live from the County of Champions for high school football on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. It's tonight, Week 3, Game 4 of the 2025 season, and conference play beginning. The Shenango Wildcats host the Northgate Flames, and the Mohawk Warriors host the Ellwood City Wolverines. Glad you can join us here at lcsportsnet.com, or if you're watching on Facebook Live, streaming on Twitter, the Triple I High School Sports Network. You might be listening on CityView Sportscast as well, or on the NFHS Network. However you're watching us, tonight's broadcast is brought to you by MVP Insurance, by Maley Chiropractic, by UPMC Orthopedic Care, by Castle Asphalt, by Medore Bonner Law, by Nick's Auto Body, by Parada Jones McCree, by The Red Zone, by Doran Concrete, by Luxembourg Garbutt Kelly and George, by Gem Builders Incorporated, by the Newcastle Transit Authority, Pontius Insurance, Joseph's Marketplace, Works in Progress Paint Services, the Crane Room Grill, Sims Cafe, the Tri-County Principals Association, the City Rescue Mission, and Lawrence County Community Action Partnership. Welcome to the Castle Asphalt pregame show. Again, Week 3, Game 4, and the start of conference play for much of the WPIAL. I'm James Dodson. We'll get you set out to kickoff here at the top of the hour as we go on our Castle Asphalt pregame show. They've been in the paving and construction business for nearly 20 years, using top-of-the-line equipment and resources, guaranteeing your job is done correctly and efficiently. Innovative methods combined with years of experience. We'll send you out to your game here at the top of the hour for kickoff, out to the field level in about 7 minutes' time. But we kick off our pregame show here looking back at a game. How about that? We had Thursday night football last night, and it was Riverside getting the Tri-County victory, a late field goal to defeat Union on the road 9-7 in the game last night. Union led through most of the game. Gianni Million with the touchdown in the first quarter. He led the Scotties with 87 rushing yards on the day, including that lone Scotties rushing touchdown. Hunter Garcia on the other end helped set up the game-winning field goal, got down the field. He finished with 8 catches for $118. He was crucial as the holder on a pretty wild snap. He got the snap down, and Gade Saffron was able to get the 38-yard game-winning field goal over the crossbar. So Riverside now 1-0, the only team with a win right now in the WPIAL in conference play. We'll have more action tonight in Bessemer as Mohawk hosts Ellwood City. It's battle of 1 and 2 teams. Mohawk is trying to get some offense going, really, because they've been held scoreless now for 6 straight quarters of play. Bobby Fadden got a little bit going through the air last week, 142 yards against Shenango, but he's now been picked off twice in each of the last 2 games. Ellwood City on the other side, they struck early against Neshannock, rushing touchdowns in the first half from Tyler Smiley and Richard Curtin, but really couldn't get anything going in the second half. Anthony Barberio did have a defensive touchdown, but they could not get the final points that they needed, losing one in the final seconds against Neshannock. It was a high-scoring affair last year when these two teams played. They combined for nearly 80 total points. We're expecting more of a defensive struggle tonight here between the Warriors and the Wolverines. You can check it out with Lee Moan and Jay Moan on the call from Bessemer here tonight. The other game we'll be getting you out to momentarily, Shenango hosting Northgate. How about the Cats trying to keep momentum going. They're 1-2, taking on the winless Flames, keeping that momentum for the Cats after last week's 24-0 victory at Mohawk. The freshman quarterback, Caleb McConnell, he did it all. He was our MVP of the game last week for a good reason. 2 rushing touchdowns, a passing touchdown, a field goal, and all 3 extra points. He accounted for all 24 points in the game for Shenango. But it was the defense, honestly, that impressed me the most last week. 3 turnovers forced. They pitched a shutout. Now they have to contend with Northgate's dual-threat quarterback. You'll hear Devontae Smith's name a lot tonight. He's accounted for 96% of the total offense for Northgate this season. Eric Thomas, Tim Continenza on the call for that one at Glenn Pop Johnston Stadium, Frank Bonbango Field. 4 other games going on in the county here coming up still this weekend. We'll look at the full schedule when we return on the Castle Asphalt pregame show. It continues in a moment on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Thank you for calling AXE. Where can we take you today?
To work, to the store, to Grandma's house. AXE can get you there, but it's much more than a ride. It's a joyride.
It's so convenient for them. We take them door to door. We help them get off and on the bus if they need it. They use the lifts.
I love the people, especially the senior citizens.
They care about us as much as we care about them.
Even if it's the same day, to schedule your joyride, call AXE today.
Having a safe and healthy home is not something to play games with, especially if your home was built before 1978. You may be exposed to extremely harmful lead-based paint hazards. If you're concerned about lead in your home, don't roll the dice on your family's safety. LCAP's Healthy Homes Lead Hazard Reduction Program is here to help you win the battle. Your family's health and safety is the goal. Contact the Department of Healthy Homes today.
Calling all sports fans. Never miss a moment with real-time alerts, keeping you in the loop when your favorite teams are playing.
Get instant updates sent straight to your phone with game schedules, changes, and all the latest news.
You can receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for game time.
Be the first to cheer on your local teams and show your support.
Receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for the game.
Signing up is quick and easy. Don't miss out. Sign up now and stay connected to the action.
Plus, follow us on social media for live updates, behind-the-scenes content, and community news.
Castle Asphalt and Construction, they know the importance of making a good first impression, and no matter how elegant your home or office may be, matching it with poor road surfaces can make your friends and potential clients regret making the trip. CastleAsphalt.com. We'll see what other teams like Riverside last night can get that good first impression. Neshannock, well, they're one of the teams in a conference opener, but not going to happen tonight. Actually, probably not happening this weekend at all. Game was postponed against Rochester, supposed to be now played noon on Saturday. It's been postponed yet again, indefinitely at this point. So it's not a forfeit yet, though if it's not played by the end of the year, it will go down as a Rochester forfeit loss. It's a tough situation, really, for Rochester because, they only started the year with 16 players, illness, keeping them from getting on the field really very effectively in the first year in the post-Gene Matsook era. Tough luck for Neshannock, too. They're 2-1, a come-from-behind victory last week. You'd like to see them keeping that momentum going, but they'll have to wait. Again, not a forfeit yet, though it might turn into one down the stretch. 2 other games that are playing tonight, they're both non-conference featuring our county teams. Wilmington on the road at Berlin Brothers Valley and Newcastle hosting Yock. Those 2 teams are both 2-1, the Canes and the Cougars coming into tonight's game. Marino Graham threw for 3 touchdowns last week, also ran for a touchdown. Newcastle finally getting that ground game working a little bit better, and we'll see how the defense does. 2 shutouts now on the year for Newcastle. They'll take on Yock with a dual-threat quarterback, Aiden Schaefer. He's accounted for 2/3 of the Cougar touchdowns on the year. That game also homecoming tonight, by the way, for the Newcastle Red Hurricanes. Berlin Brothers Valley, they're a ground and pound team like Wilmington. You're going to hear the name Janidlo a lot in this game tonight. Quarterback Brady Janidlo, he has 4 touchdown passes on the year. 2 of them to Carson Janidlo, and 1 of them to Ryan Janidlo. So you'll hear their name a lot, and of course you'll probably hear Chase Mitchelltree's name a lot for Wilmington. 3 games, 3 times over 100 yards. He, Rowan Miller, and Kale Kettering each had a pair of touchdowns last week in their 55-point outburst. And finally, a great battle tomorrow night, Saturday Night Football in Class 1A non-conference. Laurel traveling to Dormont. They take on Bishop Canevin. Laurel averaging 41 points per game on the year. Colton Carlson leads the county with 7 total touchdowns. Nathan Hill with 5 rushing scores on the year for the undefeated Spartans. They take on Bishop Canevin. They're 1-2, but man, that's an impressive 1 win last week against 2A's powerhouse Steel Valley. And they have 2 close losses against 2 other good teams, St. LaSalle and Clarkson North from the Great White North up in Canada so far on the year. The good news for Canevin, they get their quarterback back. Brady Wagner was originally ruled ineligible, now is eligible to play in the regular season. He's still postseason ineligible, but we will see him in action tomorrow night, and you can catch the action now. Thanks to Don Revel, Mitch Montani, Chris Lackner, the crew, some of our friends at Trib Live. They're going to help us get this game on the air tomorrow night at lcsportsnet.com. Big thanks to those guys for making this happen. It's happening. Conference play is officially underway here tonight. Make sure you stay tuned. We'll have all the score updates for you during and after the game on social media. Make sure you tune into the Trib Live Scoreboard Show. Starts at 9:15 on Friday nights. They'll have all the news, notes, and we'll have some updates and recaps of games as well. That's all after the game, but now it's time to let you head out to the field for tonight's contest. Enjoy the game you're watching tonight on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by
Live from Mohawk High School is WPIAL football here on the Lawrence County Sports Network and the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Tonight, the Mohawk Warriors entertain the Ellwood City Warriors. Good evening, everybody. My name's Lee Moan, along with my brother Jay Moan. Jay's usually behind the camera. Tonight, we bring him on board the Call's first football game of the night?
I'm all excited about doing this, and I told Dotson, whatever you want me to do, I'll do. Camera, doesn't matter.
Yeah, Castle Asphalt, our pregame show, provides commercial or residential asphalt paving, commercial site work, or commercial line striping. Visit castleasphalt.com, making your dream design come to fruition. First of all, Jay, 911, you know where you were. Everybody knows where they were 24 years ago. Great tribute here. And check out the field. Red, white, and blue. Got the flags in the corners of the end zone. Just a great job here at Mohawk.
Even the Mohawk M in the middle of the field is red, white, and blue. Very impressive.
Yeah, I know. I remember standing at the post office 24 years ago, looking up at the speaker in disbelief, listening to the radio. The whole place just stopped. And then lunchtime, you run home, go to TV, and it's like, this isn't happening, but it is. But great tribute here tonight for our 911 and firefighters and everybody else here tonight.
Yes, I'm looking forward to a good matchup tonight. Both teams come in at 1-2, and both quarterbacks have a little bit of a rough time to start the year, but maybe tonight will be different.
So we're going to take a quick break, make sure everything's working right now. We'll be back with our Axe Series notes, our Nick's Autobot impact players, and our starting lineups brought to you by the Crane Room. We're watching high school football here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Like in sports, it takes a great team to protect you, your family, and your business. MVP Insurance is that team. From home and auto to life and commercial insurance, you can count on us for coverage that adapts to your needs.
We're committed to excellence for our clients' experience and in serving our community.
It's a winning combination.
MVP Insurance. Don't get left on the sidelines. Log on to mvpins.com or call today to get your free quote.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game. Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Yeah, welcome back to Mohawk High School. It's your Castle Asphalt pregame show. You can visit www.castleasphalt.com. They're making your dream tuition and design come true. Our Axe Series note. Axe is here to get you there. Lawrence County's door-to-door transportation service is open to the public. Axe takes people to work, play, and anywhere else they want to go. More information is available at rideaxebus.org. That's rideaxebus.org. Mohawk leads the series overall 12-10. Last year, Ellwood won a barn burner last year against Mohawk 41-34. That snapped a 6-game Mohawk win streak. The first game was back in 1982, so not 100 years old, but just about 44 years old is this series. And 13 of the last 15 meetings combined, there's been 40 points or more. So we might get a shootout again here tonight. We'll find out. Our impact player is sponsored by Nick's Auto Body, players you can trust. Collision repair, paint and detailing, full service mechanical, and interior cleaning, making your car look as good as new. Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in her hands. Shane, I'll throw things over to you for Mohawk. You've seen them. I mean, you haven't broadcast them. You've seen them the first two weeks we've been here. So who do you like for an impact player?
I like Bobby Fadden. He's the quarterback, and he has to get the offense running. And if he gets the offense running, gets the running backs involved, then he can do his play action, which he's very good at.
I'm going to throw out Richard Kiertzen. He's the running back. He's averaging 4.5 points a game for Ellwood City. Tyler Smiley, struggling a little bit, only 18 of 47 on the year with 5 interceptions and two TDs. But he's running the ball real well. He's got a 3.5-yard average. He has 142 yards rushing. But I think if they can get Kiertzen running, I mean, you don't get Palmer and Kane here to do what he did last year. But, I mean, Smiley and Kiertzen, if they can keep the ball on the run and limit those mistakes, I think it should be okay. So tonight's starting lineup's brought to you by the Crane Room Grill. Crane Room Grill's the place on Thursday and Saturday nights for football and wings. Appetizer specials during Saturdays and wing specials on Thursday, Saturday evenings. Takeout orders are available on craneroom.com. So I'll turn things over to Jay for the Mohawk starters and the Ellwood City starters.
For Mohawk offense, you have quarterback Bobby Fadden. You have running back Lucas Stanley or Lucas Stratton. And your receivers are Layden Argero, Corey Fennell, Joey Nail, which does a little bit of everything. He might see him doing some running back tonight too, and Cole McDaniel. On the line, you have Alex Kelly, Braden Radsminski, Trey Gangon, Franklin Kelly, and King Dan Monaco.
For those of you who don't know, he's our homecoming king here at Mohawk. So for the rest of his career, he's going to be known as King Monaco. So at least in my book anyways.
For the starting defense for Ellwood City, you got DeLon Curry. At cornerback, free safety is Dominic Koch. Short safety is Dominic DiNucci. Middle linebacker is Cameron Mills. Left outside linebacker is Colton Golo. Tyler Smiley. Oh, I'm sorry. He's the quarterback. Cornerback is Richard Curtin. Right outside linebacker is Declan O'Brien. Defensive tackle is P.J. Dubois, and he's a big boy at 350 pounds.
Just a tad. And his younger brother's 270.
He's only a freshman.
Yes.
I'm not sure if we'll see him tonight or not.
I don't even want to think about how big that grocery bill is in the Dubois family.
The other defensive line is Vinny Curry and Drake Davis, Nick Condell, Eli Moore, and Tristan Reynolds.
Keys to the game tonight. Let's see who has the advantage with today's Keys to the Game, brought to you by LG Gagey, Luxembourg Garbutt, Kelly and George. They've been in Lawrence County attorneys for over 90 years. It's the home team advantage with their law firm with AV-rated attorneys and super lawyers at LG KG. So tonight's Keys to the Game tonight for Mohawk. Who can run it?
And no turnovers.
Yeah, they lost Cash Stratton. He's on crutches here tonight. So he's going to be out for a little while longer, if not the rest of the season. We do not know that. But he is on crutches, so that's not a good thing. For Ellwood City, yeah, you got to find that balance because Tyler Smiley was struggling. Like I just said earlier, if they can find that running game and then let Tyler Smiley do his thing and take the pressure off him, be in those third and short situations where he can do some damage. And then, yes, you got to finish because last week they didn't finish against Neshannock. Had that lead against Neshannock, and Neshannock made that great comeback against Ellwood City. The good thing is it was non-conference. So.
Well, this is a first conference game, so one of these two teams is going to have their first conference win tonight.
Yeah, so with that said, we're going to take one final break here on our Castle Asphalt pregame show, and we'll be back with tonight's Kickoff. You're watching high school football here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Calling all sports fans. Never miss a moment with real-time alerts, keeping you in the loop when your favorite teams are playing.
Get instant updates sent straight to your phone with game schedules, changes, and all the latest news.
You can receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for game time.
Be the first to cheer on your local teams and show your support.
Receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for the game.
Signing up is quick and easy. Don't miss out. Sign up now and stay connected to the action.
Plus, follow us on social media for live updates, behind-the-scenes content, and community news.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
I'm Kevin Sapp. I'm president of the Mohawk Education Association. We are one of the sponsors for the Lawrence County SportsNet. We would like to take a moment to wish all of Lawrence County student athletes health and safety as they compete. In particular, we would like to wish luck to all of Mohawk student athletes as they represent our school with pride.
And welcome back. Ellwood City getting ready to take the field, Jay. In their white uniforms, the big Ellwood City flag, and here they come. Ellwood City, Coach Dan Bradley in his 4th year.
He has a 17-25 record in 4 years, and he's also been at Olsh, 49-19 record, 18 champ, and 21 runner-up. And now he's the head basketball coach of Ellwood City also.
Yeah, the 2nd-year basketball coach. He was at Avonworth. About 25 years at Avonworth in some type of capacity down there at Avonworth. Yeah, last year was their first semifinal appearance since 1987, and their first undefeated regular season since 1944. And so, I mean, Coach Bradley's been, how about that? Just a great job turning his program around, sort of like Mazzocco. Coach Mazzocco's done at the Shannock. He said, why are you going to the Shannock? Turned that program completely around. He's like, why are you going to Newcastle? Well, guess what? He's turning the Newcastle program around. On the other side, here comes the Mohawk Warriors. Coach Tim McCutcheon in his 11th year. Before he took over Mohawk, Jay, only one playoff appearance before Tim McCutcheon came. Last year was the first senior class ever to make the playoffs every year. They returned 7 starters on both sides of the ball, and so hopefully he'll be able to try to get this out of the way here tonight, because last week, what it was, we don't know, but they just didn't come out. They got dominated on both sides of the ball. I'm glad I wasn't a fly in the wall in that locker room at halftime and after the game, because I'm sure Coach McCutcheon might have been a rough week of practice.
I wanted to send one of the other camera people into the locker room at halftime, and I'm not going in there.
Well, thanks for the keys to the game again. Your insurance company's not always on your side. The law offices of Luxembourg, Garbutt, Kelly, and George are. You can get the home field advantage at lgkhe.com. I want to thank Nick's Auto Body again for sponsoring tonight's Impact Players you can trust. They do from a scratch to a dent to a major repair. Nick's your man. Located on South Mill Street in Newcastle. Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands. Perfect night for football, Jay.
A little bit warmer than we're used to in late September, but they'll take it.
I'll take 90 degrees. I don't care. The sun is not in our eyes. It's off to the left of us, which is good, and it's bad for a producer. But
he has a sweatshirt blocking the sun.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, it's good. So let's see who wins this toss here. Mohawk wins the toss, and they will receive.
Mohawk will be receiving the kick.
So looking forward to this game here tonight. They said First section game between these two schools.
Monaco nail.
Yeah, pretty much a sold-out crowd here on the Mohawk side. Ellwood City brought a nice crowd on the far side. Yeah, sunny and about 73 degrees, 74 degrees, maybe even warmer here at kickoff. Only going to go down to the high 60s by game's end. So it's going to be a fun, good weather, which we love.
Yeah, hopefully you won't see too many cramps.
Oh, don't start. Or broken phones.
No. You don't need a broken phone, Lee.
Our out-of-town scoreboard tonight's going to be brought to you by the Newcastle Transit Authority. They're going your way. They can take you where you want to go, serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout the Lawrence County Newcastle Transit Authority. They are going your way, like I said, and hopefully we'll have some out-of-town scores. You'll see those scores scrolling across the bottom of your screen. And the Shannock game is canceled or postponed. Well, officially it's postponed, more than likely canceled, but nonetheless, Rochester, not enough players, so they are canceling their game for tomorrow. And a squib kick is going to be fielded by a Mohawk player, and Mohawk will get great field position to start from their own 42-yard line. And tomorrow we will have action on the Triple Live High School Sports Network and Lawrence County. Laurel visiting Bishop Canavan. Mr. Rebel makes his play-by-play, not debut because he did basketball last year, but his play-by-play football
takes over under on
debut tomorrow with him and Mitch Montana. Will have Laurel and Bishop Canavan, which is going to be a really, really good test for Laurel. First and 10 Mohawk from the 24 or 42-yard line.
Cole McDaniel recovered that kickoff. Fell on it, which is a very smart move instead of trying to pick it up and run and fumbling it.
Fadden in that shotgun. Gets a snap, back to pass early, and the ball's deflected right off the bat.
I believe that was number 50.
I think it's 50.
Drake Davis knocks down that pass.
Yep, I thought it was Drake Davis myself. I'm going to agree with the PA announcer.
Okay.
Yeah, number 50, you can see that replay. Davis got the big hand up. Davis listed at 6'3", 240. He's a senior defensive lineman. Again, Fadden struggling early this year, only 18 of 58 on the year. And that's not bad, Bobby Fadden numbers.
Only one TD on the year and 3 interceptions.
Yeah, he's been struggling.
I think he needs the running game going to get the passing game going.
Second down and 10 from the 42-yard line. He's going to hand it off to Stratton, going to try to break it outside, and gets about 3 yards, does Lucas Stratton, the freshman. So bring up about 3rd and 7. Yeah, again, Cash Stratton, unfortunately, went down. He's on the sideline with the crutches.
Balls on a 46.
Got the, looks like a, can't tell that, it looks like a boot on his right leg. So, unfortunately, that young man, Cash Stratton, only a junior, which is the good news. So they're going to call 3rd and 6 from the 46-yard line. Just underway here for Mohawk. Fad, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And Mohawk takes over.
Is that movement?
Hey, movement. Yeah, the play was on 3, wide receiver 1 on 2. So that cost him 5 yards. Bring up 3rd and 11. Coach McCutcheon just shakes his head. Bobby Fadden last year, 1,700 passing yards with 18 TDs, plus he rushed for 620 yards last year. 3rd and 11.
Bobby does have 3 rushing TDs this year.
Rolls out those right, stops, he's being pressured, flush out of the pocket, still looking. Fumbles the ball. Ellwood City picks it up, and that is a touchdown. Ellwood City. Cameron Mills picks up the loose ball. Ellwood City takes the 6-0 lead. You can check out our LCAP instant replay here in a second. As Fadden was running for his life, and a good job knocking that ball out. Mills right there. So just 13-yard fumble recovery. Ellwood City 6-0. As Aiden Youth, the new kicker for the year, because Caitlin Kreitzer graduated, the all-time leading extra point kick getter at Ellwood. Snaps a little high, but it's up. Kick, and it is good. 7-0 Ellwood City. 10:33 to go here, first quarter. You're watching high school football here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Attorneys Parada, Jones, and McCree are dedicated to giving their clients the best chance at a positive result. From personal injury, criminal and corporate law, real estate, municipal law, to wills and estates, their team will work with you through every step of the legal process. With Parada, Jones, and McCree, excellence is our guarantee.
Tonight, someone is cold, hungry, and forgotten. At City Rescue Mission, we're more than a shelter. We're a bright beacon of light in our community, serving those in need to make our community stronger and healthier. We offer real help and real hope, and that hope is Jesus. We serve him by serving others in love, grace, mercy, and compassion. But we can't do it without you. Be the reason someone's story is rewritten in Christ. Give today at cityrescuemission.org.
And a short kick again. They don't want Fadden to touch that ball.
I don't blame them.
Downs that ball.
So Mohawk, another stunned crowd like we had last week, Jay. You can take a look at the replay that just happened on that 13-yard fumble recovery. Ellwood City takes the 7-0 lead. What a big start for Ellwood City, Jay.
That's how you want to start a game. Get in Frank Fadden's head. Right now they're in his head.
Well, the offensive line had problems last week. Shenango put all kinds of pressure on them. Ellwood City starting the same.
Fadden likes to scramble. Sometimes I think he has to learn to throw the ball away.
But we've seen him do amazing things, though.
Oh, yes, we have.
And the play on 3 again, and it went on 4 or 2 again. Another false start. And the coaching staff not too happy right now with the Mohawk team.
I can see why.
5-yard penalty brings up 1st and 15 from the 28.
And the good thing is most high school ball you won't hear boos coming out, which is good. I hate when in the college teams, they boo college kids. It's like, come on. Of course, these kids are getting paid now in college, so maybe they can get, maybe it's deserved now. Back in the day, they didn't get paid. Fadden, it's a handoff to Stratton, and he's going to find a crease. Nice crease up the middle, 45, 50, one man to beat Kent down at the 47-yard line. 25-yard gain for Lucas Stratton, first down.
Dominic Hogue made the game for saving tackle. He went all the way.
Good block in there on the right side of that line, or the left side of the line, Jay.
I'm not sure who led that block, but I'll tell you what, he had a wide open and he took it.
The camera's having some problems right now. So first down and 10 Mohawk. The 48-yard line. Fadden will stay in that shotgun start. Banana bunch to his right. He's going to take off and run himself. And he's going to be drilled. Looked like by Colton Golo, the 6'2", 210-pound junior. Fadden's going to pick up a short gain of 1.
I don't know if he got 1 nearly.
I'm being gracious.
Tackle, gain of a yard, 2nd and 9 from the
He agrees with me.
Yes.
By the way, our drive summary sponsored by Joseph's Marketplace. 3 locations at Shenley Square Plaza, Jameson Hospital, and the Grove City Outlets. They got specials daily at the cafe and bakery. Sees what's cooking today at Joseph's Marketplace. 13-yard fumble recovery, making it 7-0 Ellwood City. 2nd down and 10, or 2nd down and 9 for Mohawk for the Ellwood City 47, and a timeout Mohawk.
I think the play clock was down to 0.
Pontius Insurance timeout. Agents Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, or Tracy Giddings. They have auto, home, business, or life insurance, all with a local agent at pontiusinsurance.com. Hard to believe, Jay, it's the 4th week now already of high school football, cruising right along.
Well, it's the first conference week, which I like. I mean, the other games are okay, but I love the conference play.
Yeah, this is where I like the first few weeks because you get some of those traditional rivalries that you don't see too often. So around the WPIAL, big game in 4A versus 3A. Avonworth hosting Thomas Jefferson. Should be a really good game there, as Avonworth thumped Aliquippa last week. Thomas Jefferson does what they do. And then I think the other game, 6A, a surprising Hempfield Spartan team taking on North Allegheny. So we're going to find out how good Hempfield really is tonight at North Allegheny.
North Allegheny has a very good team like usual.
Oh, yeah. I mean, everybody on paper already's got Central Catholic and North Allegheny in the finals on November 15th at Pine Ridgeland High School. So but there's a long way to go to get to there.
All it takes is one injury, and your season can change.
Second, we're seeing that right now with Cass Stratton going down. 2nd down and 9 for Mohawk. 9:09 to go here, first period.
See if Brother Lucas can take over.
Only a freshman. And he gets the handoff. And he's going to try to break it outside. He does. First down to the 37-yard line. 10 yards for Lucas Stratton. Jay again going around that left side of the line.
Very good tackle by Gully and Fisk.
It's enough for a first down at the Ellwood 38.
So left side of that line looks like King Dan Monaco. Also in a lot of musicals is King Dan. Also a singer. Actually, that's Gangone, number 60, plays the trumpet also. I mean, the tuba.
Yes.
In the band, and Nick Pera plays in the band. I can't remember the instrument, but nonetheless, 1st and 10 for the 38-yard line. Statue of Liberty play. Fadden's going to take off, and he's going to be brought down. Nice play from behind, again by Drake Davis. Throws him down for a 6-yard loss.
Fadden had nowhere to go. Davis was in the backfield, and he brought him down.
So 2nd down and 16. Well, we've seen him try to go to the right side a couple times, Jay. No luck whatsoever. The left side, all kinds of success. So let's see if they come back left now. Yeah, Drake Davis is getting some D3 looks. I'll give you another great stat about Drake Davis later on, because I have a feeling we're going to be calling his name an awful lot here tonight. 2nd down and 16. Fadden, quick throw. It's going to be complete. The right side, Joey Nail. Going to get back 6 of the yards.
Joey Nail on that reception.
First completion for Fadden, so bring up 3rd and 10.
Richard Kierton.
Kierton in on the stop.
Back to the original line of scrimmage.
You'll see Nail sometimes in the running back position also. His main position is wide receiver.
Yeah,
but
Joey Nail's one of those players that you just love having on your team, because he's just that dirty grit type of player.
And on defense, we mentioned his name a lot in defense also.
3rd down and 10. Possible 4-down territory here for Mohawk. Oh, fake the Stratton. Fadden take off right side and be brought. Does the knee come down? No, it does not. Thought it did before the sticks. It does not. Give him 11. First down, Bobby Fadden, the Mohawk Warriors.
I was folding that play, Lee.
Yeah, I could tell the way you reacted.
I watched Drake Davis just nailed them. The running back got him down, but wrong one.
Yeah, I thought Fadden's knee possibly came down the far side, but it did not. So good drive here. Started at their own 32-yard line. 1st down and 10. Fadden's going to keep it himself. Looking for a hole. Gets to the outside. It's got the 20. Going to go out of time to the 19-yard line. 8 yards for Bobby Fadden. And Jay, your prediction is starting to come true a little bit. Got to get Bobby Fadden moving, and he's moving.
And you notice he went to the left side that time, Lee.
Again.
Yes.
From the 20.
Seems like the offensive line on the left side of the field, left side of the line, is opening the holes.
And a timeout, Ellwood City by Ponce Insurance. Yeah, tonight we're going to be looking for a block in the trenches, sponsored by Doran Concrete. They lay the foundation for your home or business at doranconcrete.com. Our Ponce's Insurance timeout, so we will keep an eye out for that tonight. Doesn't have to be in the trenches, but if we see a good crushing block that frees a player or something of that line, we'll mention Doran Concrete. At halftime, we will have our UPMC halftime show. UPMC at Lawrence and Mercer County's local choice for advanced orthopedic care to get you back on your feet faster, upmc.com. Our instant replay sponsored by LCAP. They have so many ways at LCAP improving the quality of life in Lawrence County. Classrooms across Lawrence County, lcap.org. That's lcap.org. Thanks for them. So second, actually I'm going to mark them out to 20, but I gave them 8. So I better change that to 7. Not to my stats. Cody Patterson's here for the 4th week in a row. I get to see him. So he'll have the official stats. I'm definitely unofficial. 2nd down and 3. 2 receivers to right, 1 left. 6:52 to go here, first quarter. 7-0 Ellwood City. Ellwood City yet to touch the ball. Stratton falls forward for about 2 yards. Brought down by Anthony Barbario.
Looks like a first down.
Barbario part of the baseball team, and they're going to give him 3 and get the first down.
10 from the old 16-yard line.
Nice generous spot there for Mohawk, Jay.
Yes, there was. Alex Kelly opened up the little hole there for Stratton to get through, get the first down. Wasn't punishing, but it was just enough to get
That's
the
all you
running
need.
back. Yes.
The freshman doing a nice job here on four carries for 41 yards so far for Lucas. Getting thrust into the action since his older brother having the injury.
Lucas came in with 23 carries and 65 yards.
And this one, he's going to be stopped for a very short gain, only about 1 yard.
2nd and 9.
Again, Ellwood City has not touched the ball yet, having a 13-yard fumble recovery on the 3rd play of the game. They lead 7-0. Mohawk is taking the ball from their 32-yard line, and they are just pounding the ball right now, 2nd down and 9. Field goal range. They got a very good field goal kicker in Andrew Lloyd.
Let's see what Fadden does this time.
Ellwood City. Here comes the rush, chasing Fadden, and he's scrambling and falls down for a 24-yard loss, Bobby Fadden.
I guess you're going to have to give Declan O'Brien credit for that tackle. All he had to do was touch him as Fadden was already laying on the ground.
Yeah, O'Brien, part of that track team is Declan. As Fadden trying to do a little bit too much. Again, loves to scramble. Unfortunately, natural turf here at Mohawk for the last year, by the way. They're going to be getting turf next year, but got the grass here at Mohawk still. You just want to try to get in field goal range right now. If you can get down to about the 20-yard line, I think they can get field goal range. So you need about 20 yards or so. 2 receivers each side. Fadden back to pass. Looking, nowhere to go again. Here comes the rush. He's going to throw it complete in the far side. Gets down to about the 28-yard line. Out of bounds, completed to Argero. So 10-yard completion. 45 yards, probably too far for Andrew Lloyd. So they're going to go for it on 4th down.
10 yards. Be 4th and 21.
And 4th down at about 20.
From the 28.
So Argero did get out of bounds. Argero part of the basketball team and the track team here at Mohawk.
Argero has 6 catches coming tonight's game for 40 yards.
So 4th down and 21. Fadden looking to his left. Flag goes fly in the air. Pass deep, complete, but is it going to be a touchdown or not? Joey Nail, but the flag flew up high early. Does it count or not? It goes down. It might be a 28-yard touchdown, and it will be. They're waving the flag. So 28-yard completion.
28-yard touchdown pass to Joey Nail.
From Fadden to Nail. Ties it, or 7-6. Thought maybe it might be coming back.
Lloyd in for the extra point.
So Lloyd to come in to try to kick that extra point. Nice pass here by Bobby Fadden, Jay.
That was beautiful. He hit him straight in his stride. All he had to do was stick his hands out and bring it in.
The extra point up, and it's blocked by Dubois. How about the big boy? Getting through the line and blocking that ball. Extra point, no good. 7-6 Ellwood City. You're watching high school football here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a...
And we're back, and we have a false start here by Mohawk. They're going to have to kick it again. Our Parada Jones-McCree touchdown, and our Joseph Parada Jones-McCree, Attorneys at Law Excellence is our condition. They sponsor all our TDs here on Lawrence County Sports Network. Our Joseph's Marketplace scoring recap: 14 plays, 68 yards, 28-yard fourth down pass from Fadden to Nail. That's why I didn't get too excited. I saw the flag coming. Yeah, I thought for sure it was coming back, but referees talked it over. They say no flag. So, but the big boy, PJ Dubois.
I think he almost hit the kicker before he got the chance to even kick the ball.
Yeah, so good job by him blocking that extra point. So 7-6, 4 minutes to go. And a nice kick. Going to be taken the 4-yard line by Dom Hogue. Hogue finds the crease, gets out to the outside, 40, 45 out of bounds around the 46-yard line. So a 42-yard return for Dom Hogue. You can see him getting outside and just got pushed outside. So a 46-yard return for Hogue, excuse me. First down for Ellwood City, the first time we've seen their offense tonight, Jay.
Yeah, they scored that quick touchdown, and Mohawk had the ball ever since.
So it should be Tyler Smalley behind. His brother Chris playing at Marietta right now. Going to motion is Curry. Keep an eye on Daylon Curry tonight too. Getting about 3 yards is Richard Cureton. Actually, they're going to give him 4. So good first down gain.
4 out to midfield. 2nd and 6.
I think it's what Coach Bradley's going to want to do here tonight. Try to establish that run.
Kearton has 33 rushes for 147 yards and 2 TDs.
And here comes another one, and he's going to be close to the first down.
I believe he has it.
Be about a yard short. They're going to mark him down at the 45, just short. The knee came down. So they're going to take 5, bring 3rd and 1.
Down by McDaniel.
Keep an eye on that offensive line. Smalley gets the play. The big boy PJ not in there on the offensive line. Packed, stacked, and Smalley's going to get the first down. Oh, referee's giving him a bad spot. I don't know. He might be short. And it is short. Wow, that knee must have came down early, Jay.
Smiley on that carry. Only got about a half yard. Brings up 4th and 1.
Boy, I thought for sure he had it.
I did too.
Yeah, so 4th down and short, and there's no doubt in this one. He's going for it. Try that same play again, possibly. Try to draw him off sides. Nope, Curtin going to get the first down. And more.
Nice run by Curtin at that time.
Curtin on that carry.
Give him five yards. First down, Ellwood City with 2:05 to go here, first quarter. Ellwood City leading 7-6. Tyler Smiley also plays basketball. Chris Smiley threw for over 4,000 yards in his career. A nice career. Tyler back to pass. As a man wide open, we have a flag and a false start on Ellwood City.
5-yard penalty on Ellwood, be first and 15 from the 45.
We will have our fan cam going tonight, our works in progress fan cam. Joe Wright's ready for your next painting project, 724-714-4294. We will look for some crazy fans tonight. Got Ashley and Leah down there. Or Leah's up top tonight, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
So Miss Nutcase Pistachio, Ashley on the sideline. She'll look for that fan of the game. See a young man with the American flags for the going down there. Good stop here on first down. Maybe a yard. Curtin still fighting, and an extracurricular activity. And I have a feeling that's going to go on Mohawk, and it's going to go on Cole McDaniel. Cole McDaniel did a backflip, and referees don't like that.
That showboat, they do not like that.
No, it's high school ball. By the way, our referee tonight, Tony Lascola, Darren Bauer, our head linesman, Kurt Frazier, our side judge, Eric Susich, our umpire, Kevin Malone, our line judge, Mike Spagnolo, our field judge. And the good news of all that, Jay, no Henry sighting tonight here in Ellwood City. I'm going to get in trouble one day from Henry.
Yes, you are.
But that's all right. He loves me. I love him.
The coach from Mohawk they're very, very upset. They had a nice stop, then they give up another 15.
Well, you shouldn't be doing backflips.
No.
And unfortunately, that's in NFL, you can do it. College, you can get away with it. High school, they don't want to see that stuff. So first down and 10 on a running clock. Smiley going to keep it himself, and he's drilled after a short gain up the middle. Maybe about give him 2 yards for Smiley.
Stratton and Monaco and McDaniel on that tackle.
Second down and 9.
And about a yard, second and 9 from the 27.
30-29. It's clock's right around. Looks like they're going to have to run a play, it looks like.
Yes.
Really close. 20, 19. Yeah, it's right on the nose, I think. So it's going to run out at 0. So that's going to do it for the first quarter with the score. Whoops. Now they're going to run a play real quick because it's going to be, I thought so. Ellwood City's going to have to 3, 2, 1. And the clock does go off the play clock went off before the clock.
But there's no flag.
And Coach McCutcheon's the timeout Ellwood City.
Oh, I didn't even see the timeout being called. Did you?
I wasn't looking that way, to be honest. Thought it was going to be a delay.
When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance, and receive the personalized service you deserve.
So we're back here at Mohawk, and they ruled that Ellwood City called a timeout, and they're going to say they called a timeout with 1 second to go. Interesting, to say the least.
Looks like 10 seconds to me, Lee.
And the chain gang is going down, and they just moved the chains. The chains have to come back. They don't even know where the ball is now. Coach McCutcheon is livid. So it all started with Ellwood City thinking the clock, they didn't have to run a play. Then with about 7 seconds, ran back on the field thinking, oh no, I better get back here and run a play. And then supposedly someone called timeout on the Ellwood City side before the clock ran. Now they're going to say it's done.
I don't understand that. Yeah, they moved the chains, and they're going to say Ellwood City has the ball.
So apparently they're going to say there was no time on the clock.
Both of us look, Lee, and there was.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
And welcome back to Mohawk. Sorry for the confusion, but they're still talking to Coach McCutcheon. So I guess the final ruling, Jay, is that the time did run out, and it's going to be 2nd down and 9 at the 27-yard line.
You or me, neither one of us saw that, but
from my vantage point
and mine,
the clock ran out before the play. The play clock ran out before the play clock, and it should have been a delay game penalty.
And they didn't call timeout then.
And they apparently didn't call timeout. So really confusing there. 5-yard gain.
Julian Frisk on that carry.
I got Bryce Miller, number 30.
That was number 10 ran the ball.
Number 10, okay, my fault there. So 3rd down and 5.
That'd be 4 yards in that carry.
Yeah, so Smalley fakes the handoff, rolling out right. Rolling's got room to run. He's going to take off, and he's absolutely leveled by Joey Nail. There's your Dorn concrete block laying the foundation. Joey Nail. Did he get the first down? The nail in the coffin right
Joey
there.
Nail knocked him out of bounds.
I think he's short.
And Smalley's got up. He's shaking up a little bit. And trying to see where they spot the ball.
Short.
It's a holding call on Ellwood City. So they're going to give Smalley a 4-yard run. But then the 10-yard walk-off. Going to bring up 3rd down in about 9. What a hit by Nail.
I'm surprised Smalley get up after that hit, and there was nothing dirty about it.
Oh, no.
Just laid the wood to him.
He's still shaking up a little bit. He's talking to the coach. Play clock should be running here, but there it is. They finally start the clock. Smalley will come back in 3rd down and 9. Do not know what the field goal range for Aiden Youth will be. Youth part of the soccer team.
Goes over 28, it's 3rd and 9.
Smalley back to pass under pressure, screen pass, and it's knocked down. Not Joey Nail, that was Radziminski with the block.
Radziminski says no. 4th and 9.
Radziminski's sister Jordan, part of the RMU track team. And going down 4th down and 9, probably out of the range of Aiden Youth. They'll bring down 4th down and 10 with a 7-6 game for Ellwood City. A lot's going on here. 11-10 to go here first half.
It's been very entertaining first couple quarters, first quarter, couple minutes here.
It's a 4th down and 10. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Smalley looking. He's going deep. Has a man wide open. Touchdown. Dom Hogue, 28 yards.
Wow.
If Mohawk can do it, so can Ellwood. 4th down and 10, 28 yards.
Touchdown reception.
Boy, the defense broke that down in that one. He was wide open. Double move.
Yeah, check out that LCAP instant replay. Youth on for the extra point. Here comes the snap. Kick is up, and it is true and good. 14-6, Ellwood City. 11:03 left here first half. You're watching high school football here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP. Joseph's Marketplace is Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Fresh meats and produce, full-line deli, homemade foods, and much more. Joseph's Marketplace has hot foods prepared every day. They also have Newcastle favorites like grape leaves, hummus, and wedding soup available daily. Follow Joseph's Marketplace on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates or stop in to see what's cooking each day. Come hang out at the brand new cafe and bakery, full of great coffee, drinks, sandwiches, snacks, sweets, and free Wi-Fi. In a rush? Go to josephsnc.com and place your cafe order online. Joseph's Marketplace, family owned and operated since 1915. So our Parada Jones McCree touchdown by Dominic Hogue, 28 yards from Smalley, makes it 14-6 Ellwood City. And another short kick for Ellwood City. Lucas Stratton's going to bring it back to about the 36-yard line. As the Ducks are flying over here at Mohawk.
They're keeping the ball away from Bobby Fadden. They don't want him running kickoff back.
Yeah, just mentioning off the air, Jay, I mean, Mohawk scores on a 4th down and 20 from the 28-yard line. Wide open receiver going down the right side. This time, 4th down and 10 for Ellwood. Same exact play. Wide open receiver on the right side of the sideline down there. 14-6.
Hogue put a double move, and he was wide open down the field.
Yeah, we're going to have to pick a Maley chiropractic play the game later on at this one as Stratton, the fake handoff, and Fadden's going to get up to the 41-yard line and pick up 11 for the first down.
Barbario brings him down.
Unfortunately, Fadden's going to have a problem with his running stats here because he has runs of -11, -6, and -24 thrown in there. So, but he doesn't care as long as he wins the game.
Stats don't mean nothing to him.
First down and 10 at 46.
He is a winner. No matter what sport, he is a winner.
All-time leading scorer in basketball history at Mohawk, and he's only a junior. Stratton not going to pick up anything.
Stratton on that carry.
I agree with the fans. I thought he should get a yard.
And Davis.
Yeah, Bobby Fadden's dad, Rob, and Uncle Brian, they also scored 1,000 points.
2nd and 10.
And I think you remember the name of Jay Rona, Jay.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah, that was his first cousin is Bobby Fadden, so runs in the family. I said we'll see him on the basketball court. Also part of the golf team, too, is Bobby. Might see him on Tuesday.
Might.
I would assume he would. 2nd down and 10. Fadden back to pass. Has some time, throw, and good pressure on the outside by Curry. Incomplete. Good one-on-one coverage there.
Joey Neal.
Nice breakup by Curry. Got his hand in there without holding and knocked the ball away.
They bring up 3rd and 10.
Neal had about a half a step, but didn't matter.
Good line protection there for that time for Bobby Fadden.
He seems when he scrambles to get himself in trouble.
So 3rd down and 10. Gonna roll out this right. He's running the whole time. Looking for a spot here, looking for some space, and gets about 6 yards, maybe 7. And decision time for Mohawk. They're going to give him 6.
Tackle by Declan O'Brien.
Barbario on the tackle, brings up 4th and 4.
O'Brien, part of the track team at Ellwood City. Looks like Coach McCutcheon's going to go for it here on 4th down with 8:50 to go here first half. Our UPMC halftime show will be coming up at the end of this one. And they're going to change their mind and punt the ball now at 4th and 4, we think.
I like how Bobby punts the ball.
Yeah, soccer style for sure, and that's the way it will be. Going to hit it to 15 and get a Mohawk roll all the way down to the 6-yard line. So a 42-yard punt with no return.
City 6-yard line,
just like you draw it up.
Beautiful punt by Fad. Just hard enough to get it close to the end zone.
Thank all fans in attendance tonight for navigating through our modified stadium entrance as we work around ongoing stadium construction this season.
So that's what I'm, just let the PA announcer finish that. All kinds of construction going on here, but next year there's going to be turf here. We're going to have new concession stand, new everything off to our right. So looking forward to that. So 1st and 10, Ellwood City leading 14-6 from the 6-yard line here. Smiley back to pass. He's going to, as a man left side, and it's going to be incomplete. Good defense there by Argero. Looking for Hogue again. One-on-one coverage. They took a shot, Jay.
Yeah, they were doing some hand contact, but both sides were doing it, so they said, nope, no penalty.
Well, they had one-on-one coverage, so they figured they'd take a chance.
Wasn't really the best pass by Smiley, I don't believe.
So bring up 2nd and 10. Again, those scores running across the bottom of your screen, sponsored by the Newcastle Transit Authority. And nowhere to go is Curtin, brought down by Ransminski.
I believe about the 1-yard line.
They're going to give forward progress to the 4, believe it or not. So -2 for Curtin.
2-yard loss will be 3rd and 12 from the 4.
Yeah, check out the LCAP instant replay. Yeah, it's a gracious spot. I thought maybe the 3. But nonetheless, we're 100 yards away. They're right on the line, so they get the better angle. And if I don't like it, I can go to PIAA.org, click on how to become an official, and take my test and see how I can do.
You've never done football, have you, Lee?
No, I have not. A lot of softball. 3rd down and 12. Smalley back to pass. Looking, and throws it. Miscommunication between him and Curry. Had him open.
The ball's intended for Curry. Incomplete.
So 4th down and 12. And a punt from deep in their end zone. And Mohawk, if everything goes well, is going to have great field position. And Curry is going to go back to punt.
And lots of time, too.
Fadden, the only man back. Do you rush him,
Curry
Jay?
Punt. Fadden back for Mohawk.
I think you set up the return myself.
2 men come on late here for Ellwood City. So got 12 in the play clock, so they're good. Need a good snap. And it is. And he gets it away, and it's a short kick. Hits at the 25-yard line. Takes a Mohawk roll. And it's going to be out of bounds at about the 21-yard line. So only a 17-yard kick. And Mohawk will need 1 yard to get inside the red zone on Wilmington Road. They got spirit sales. They can help raise big money for your organization. You can score big at the red zone. Go check them out at theredzonesports.com. Theredzonesports.com. So Mohawk, great chance to tie this game, Jay, with 7:12 to go here first half. Not the best played game in the world for Mohawk, but they only trail 14-6, Jay.
Yeah, they gave up that early touchdown on the fumble, but then they've been playing a lot better. Mohawk only has
6 points in the last 2 games till tonight, so to start.
And the big boy causing havoc, and Stratton going to gain a yard.
20, he's second and 9.
No room to run there. He was looking. Couldn't find anybody there.
Declan O'Brien was the final person who knocked him down. So gain of 1.
Second down and 9. Again, a nice crowd here. At halftime, we'll have both bands here tonight from Mohawk and Ellwood City with their fine performances. Fadden hands it off to Stratton. Breaks it up inside, finds a nice crease, still on his feet, down to the 12-yard line, and that's going to be very close to first down. Give him 8. Bring up 3rd and 1. Yeah, the 24th of
from the 12.
September, Jay, we'll have the Lawrence County Band Festival again this year.
Pretty exciting stuff, Lee.
Mr. Dawson's favorite broadcast of the year, I think. Hey, I have to, well, I'll talk about mine later. It's Fadden underneath center for the first time tonight on 3rd and short. Stratton gets the first down and more. Gets pushed down to the 6. Well, they're going to mark him down at the 9.
On that carry.
Somehow that knee came down. So going to give him 3 yards, 1st and goal.
Davis on that tackle.
Hey, I went out to the DCI band competition, the Drum Corps International Drum and Bugle Corps competition. Excuse me. 1st and goal. And they stay tight to this tight lineup here, Jay. Stratton again. Going to get down to about the 8-yard line. Give him 2. Nothing fancy here. This is just power football.
Davis on the tackle.
You're in field goal range. You don't need a field goal, but you are in field goal range in case something goes wrong, because Fadden the last time, remember, he went for a 24-yard loss when they were this deep.
Yeah, he tried a little bit of a scramble. I think he should have just thrown it away or went down. But he makes these really great plays doing that.
Gives it back to Stratton, and he's not going to get much.
I don't think he got anything that time.
Big boy, Dubois in there.
Stratton on that carry, no gain.
Takes up a lot of space.
Yes.
That's an understatement. Tackle.
Reminds you a little bit of the old days that we remember Nate Hartung when he was 6'3". I mean, Hartung was 6'3", 400. Dubois 6'3", 350, but takes up a lot of space in that middle.
Yeah, Hartung's about 3 inches taller, but I used to love watching him play basketball.
3rd down and 9. 2 receivers each side. Fadden back to pass. Has a man open deep in the end zone and dropped. Joey Nail, one of the rare times you're going to see him drop a ball.
I think he would have been out of bounds anyhow.
Had Corey Fennell to his right. If you look at the LCAP instant replay, Jay, look at Fennell go to his, he missed Fennell, but then decided to go deep.
Nail might have been in there if he would have caught that ball.
So they're going to go for it instead of going for the 26-yard field goal. Next, they're going to go for the 26-yard field goal.
Lloyd the kick.
Andrew Lloyd, the lefty, only a junior. That kick is up, and it is good. 14-9, Ellwood City with 3:50 to go here first half. You're watching high school football here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Just like going to the doctor, our homes need a checkup too. If your home is not properly weatherized, you could be at risk for symptoms that cause unhealthy ailments and higher utility bills. The Weatherization Assistance Program is the key to reducing utility costs and increasing comfort in your home. Services include an in-home energy audit to inspect your furnace and hot water tank, check for air sealing around windows and doors, and ensure adequate insulation and ventilation. Learn more at lcap.org or call the Department of Healthy Homes to get your checkup today.
Thank you in advance to Los Amigos
and welcome Pat
Chick-fil-A for
to Mohawk High School.
2 weeks. Lloyd the kick.
14-9. Joseph's Marketplace scoring recap. A 26-yard field goal by Andrew Lloyd, not the writer, the kicker.
Receive.
He might write also, Lee. You don't know.
I don't have him as a writer, but I'm playing basketball and soccer. And this goes through the end zone for a touchback.
Ellwood City will start.
Great kicker by Who's that time.
20.
Oh, I'm sorry, the wrong player. By Andrew Lloyd. He kicks and he punts both.
Please visit both the band concession stand located
Yeah,
on the
when I Google
side
Andrew
and
Lloyd's
the
name, the writer comes up a lot. So
located near the
to see if he does
construction
anything
area.
else. So
Food, apparel, and programs are available.
So 3:50 to
Also
go.
available
Ellwood
at
City
the
with
football
2
concession
timeouts.
stand are big raffle tickets and an all-year progressive 50-50
Let's see how Ellwood City plays this with a 14-9 lead.
$1,000.
Again, just a gorgeous night here in Western Pennsylvania. Been supposed to be like this for another week. Smalley back to pass, looking, has it going right side and just behind the intended receiver. And that was Curry. Good coverage by Joey Nail. Or actually, I believe it was, I thought it was Nail. Bring up 2nd down and 10.
I did not see.
Couldn't see the number over the far side. So Smiley only 1 of 5 so far with that touchdown. Handoff Curtin. Sneak forward, fall forward to the 24-yard line, bring up 4 yards, and Mohawk takes a timeout. A Pawn's Insurance timeout for Mohawk. Sensing they get a chance here of possibly holding, get a 3 and out, and you get the ball back with maybe 2.5, 2:45 to go, maybe a chance to get some points back on the board, Jay.
Yes, that's exactly what they want to do. We'll have to see if they can get this 3rd down stop.
At halftime, we'll have our scoring recap, sponsored by the Creative Edge. At the end of this game, we will have our Mainly Chiropractic play of the game and our MVP Insurance MVP of the game at the end of this one. MVP Insurance, where they coach clients to better prices, better coverage, located in Zeleopole and in New Springfield, Ohio. And Aussie lives on. It's amazing this song's 50 years old. It's still
a good song to get everybody fired up to.
Yeah. Even the little girl here dancing in front of us. Yes. Where's Ashley when we need her? Playing the drums down here. It's a 3rd down and 6.
I think Dad was helping her a little bit. Still,
that's all right.
She's enjoying it.
3rd down and 6 for Ellwood City, needing a big 1st down here if they can get it. Back to pass, Smalley. Looking, got time over the middle. It's going to be intercepted. Yes, it is. Bobby Fadden. The Medora Bonner Law turnover.
Fadden on that interception. Mohawk takes over on the Ellwood City 38-yard line.
Check out the replay here from Smalley. Nope. Here it comes. Go ahead, Jay.
Smalley threw the ball into double coverage, and Fadden come up with it. I believe he had a man downfield open, but he chose to throw the ball into double coverage. Young player's mistake.
So the Medora Bonner Law turnover. They have a local firm with deep ties in the community at MedoraBonnerLaw.com. There are some lucky fans, possibly. The 1st down and 10 Mohawk. So the timeout might pay off here, Jay. 38-yard line of Ellwood City. Stratton has some room, pushes forward. Nice gain, 29 yards, down to 29 for a 9-yard gain.
Hogue on a tackle, gain of about 9. It'll be
that might be a new light next week.
Stratton's really running the ball well tonight.
Yeah, well, some unofficial numbers at halftime after the bands played. The cold front going through here tonight.
Yes. You gonna dance for us, Lee?
Oh, yeah. I'm not on camera. Second down and 1. Thad will take it himself. Trying to stretch it outside, breaks it inside, and will get the first down. Give him about 3 yards.
DiNucci on the tackle will be first and 10.
Again, it's going to be tough for him to get up to 0 yards on the app after those long losses, but 2:40 to go, clock running. Mohawk with 1 timeout left. I think they're fortunate, Jay, just to be down 14-9.
Oh, I agree with you. Ellwood hasn't ran that many plays.
It's a good battle between these two schools.
See if Mo can get some points here before the half.
Handoff, Stratton. Slowed down in the backfield and breaks that tackle, and they're going to give him 4 yards as the clock continues to run.
Lots of time. You want to run that down.
Yeah, you don't want to give Ellwood City any time because they get the ball to start the second half. And you can see the LCAP instant replay. Good tackle there by Cameron Mills, who had the first touchdown for Ellwood City.
He was stopped in the backfield, but broke away and gained 4 yards.
Fadden back to pass. Has a man on the left side. It's going to be complete for first down, and that's going to be Argero. See where they mark him out. They're going to mark him out at the 10-yard line, 11-yard gain. Inside the red zone on Wilmington Road are the Mohawk Warriors. And we'll display our new basketball shirt that Jay and I have later on during the basketball season that Red Zone made for us. Our basketball, what's that, basketball championship shirt that we have?
Basketball bingo.
Basketball championship bingo. First down and goal. Actually, we're going to say not goal. It's the 15-yard line. Excuse me, I thought it was the 10. The 15, so Stratton. Still moving. Down to the 10-yard line, so a good 5-yard gain.
Near the 10.
Stratton's really running hard tonight.
Clock down to 1 minute. Remember,
tackle.
Mohawk still has a timeout.
2nd and 5.
Again, no hurry. Lloyd warming up in the dirt over here on the far side. Field looks good for all the no rain that we've had, Jay.
Oh, it looks beautiful. My yard is ridiculous.
It's a 2nd down and 5. Fadden fakes the handoff, throws a ball's tipped and complete.
Who caught that ball, Lee?
One of the linemen. That's going to be number 75. That is Franklin Kelly with the complete.
Franklin Kelly on that reception.
And you can hear the response. Tipped at the line there, and Kelly with the heads-up play.
That's probably his first catch of his career, I imagine. No gain there.
3rd and 4.
What do you think, Mr. Dawson, a play of the game nominee?
I guess he did gain 1 yard there.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, if they score in this possession, it might give Kelly a play of the game shirt. Find some love to the offensive lineman, my friend.
Just like giving love to the band.
Yeah, 28. We'll be giving a lot of love next Wednesday to the band on the 24th of September. Yeah, I was able to head out to Allentown for the DCI band competitions, the championships out there. 2 days of the best bands in the country. Had a great time. Wish Dawson would have been able to come out with me. He would have been in heaven out there. But we might go next year up in Edinburgh. So only one night, though. My wife said, nah, 2 nights is enough. Let's just do one. So I can honor that.
Oh, yes, Alicia's going with you.
Yeah. So 3rd down and 4 for Mohawk at the 9-yard line. They're out of timeouts. Clock does stop if they get a first down. So you still have options. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Fadden, back the pass, looking, throwing left side as a man as he inbounds. He's inbounds, 1st down and goal at the 4. That was Argero.
Argero on that catch.
Nice.
Near the 4-yard
Run by
line
her, nice
before some
pass
goal.
completion. Argero
And
cut
look-
it outside.
And look at that foot, just getting it in. And still got 24 seconds left. Good camera work there by our crew. And Miss Nutcase Pistachio, Ashley Pistachio, and Leah Verdi on the cameras here tonight. Great work there. The 1st down and goal. Play clock's down to 12. They got to hurry here. They do not have any timeouts. Play clock down to 7. They got to hurry. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got the snap off. Fadden. Quarterback draw, trying to get to the end zone.
He's in.
He's short. Just short is Fadden.
They're going to clock this real quick.
Down to 11. Back to the line. Fadden takes the snap, and there's the throw forward with 5.8 and a flag. What's the flag?
Grounding, intentional grounding, maybe.
Can't be grounded. You're allowed to do that. Where they set at the line of scrimmage. Referees are going to have a long talk. This is an important decision here.
Dotson's getting a rule book.
Intentional grounding.
That's what I call it.
Because you have to get outside the pocket. No?
No, it's not the rule. I'll explain it here in a minute.
It's the new rule here.
It's not a new rule.
Not a new rule, okay. Nonetheless, it's only a...
Intentional grounding.
It's a
Loss of down.
5-yard penalty.
3rd and goal from the 10.
It'll be 3rd and goal. In the NFL, it's a runoff. In the NFL, it's a runoff. And there is no runoff. It's a 3rd down and goal.
Maybe they'll go for the field goal, I believe.
Yep. Lloyd will come on.
The clock should have been running this whole time. This is completely wrong.
So we'll...
They should have even had a chance.
6 seconds to go. The field goal attempt. Lloyd kicks it up, and it is good from 27 yards with a half a second to go.
Good. Ellwood City 14, Mohawk
It's a
12.
27-yard field goal.
So that was what the contentious debate was, is that to spike the ball, you can't take it.
So I'm going to bring on Mr. Dawson here real quick. Nope.
Yeah, let me find it first.
Okay, he's going to find the rule, and we're going to try to get that rule because I'm unfortunately unfamiliar with that rule, and and now they're going to put no time left.
You can only spike the ball if you do it from under center, but that is not the way.
So is that going to do it for the first half?
Yep. Yes, Lee. Yes.
We had a half a second left, but now they're going to take the half second off, and that will be for the first half.
You can't stop it under a second. That's correct.
So let's take a quick timeout. We'll be back for tonight's halftime festivities. You're watching Lawrence County football here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years.
From high school to the pros and everything in between, you're listening to City View Sportscast, part of the iMedia One network.
Hey, Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
Oh, no thanks, hon. I got it covered. Mike's taking me.
Okay, well, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, right? I can take you to that.
No, I got it covered too. Mike's taking me.
Mike?
Yes, Mike's my Axe driver. Picks me up right at my door and even helps carry my groceries. It's so convenient to schedule and ride with Axe. Wish I would have called him sooner.
Okay, Mom. Sounds like you got it covered.
I have an apple pie ready to eat. How about you help me with that?
And now back for tonight's halftime festivities, the Ellwood City Blue Band, the Phantom of the Opera Show. And check out the conductor when she makes it up to the 50-yard line with a black coat on. So here's the Ellwood City Blue Band.
They messed that up badly. First off, the spike is allowed.
And I missed it going forward.
So that's first. Second off, if it is a penalty, it's Ellwood City's choice whether to wind the clock or not. The clock should have been winding. Yeah. 1,000%, no matter what. Third part of that is I don't know for sure if there is a true 10-second runoff from grounding like with college.
I'm not sure that either.
That's the one I'm not sure of. But yeah, there is.
What happened in the first quarter?
So I think the same reason why they wound it at the end. You can't stop the clock with under a second left to go. It automatically goes out.
So the clock was like so close.
Right.
The play clock.
Which is why when they stop the clock and it's under a second, that's not how it is. It has to wind down. It's under a second. That
under a second.
Yes. You can never stop the clock underneath the second.
All right, thanks, guys.
Correct. There was no timeout.
How about that? I think it makes sense. They had no explanation for me to be asking. They're like,
for what?
They want to corrupt this.
Yeah. I just happened to see Here's why they got that wrong. Right for this one, it is legal for a player positioned directly behind the snapper to conserve time by intentionally throwing the ball forward to the ground immediately after receiving the snap. It is legal. It is permitted. It does not say you have to be under the center. You just have to be behind the snapper. That is wrong. And that is one that I've had.
And now we let our dance line explore the space. Believe me, you're going to want to have that cowbell in the 1976 hit from the Blue Oyster Cult. Here is Don't Fear the Reaper.
It only cost 5 yards of loss of down. Yeah. That's the part. So that could have been deadly.
close our Fright and Fun show with a blast from the past from 1992's Pablo Honey album. This is Radiohead's Creep. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lincoln High School Marching Blue Band. The Blue Band is under the field direction of Peyton Ponfer and Lila Fox. Directors Mr. Lee Caldwell and Justin Miller. Choreography by Tyler Bacon Westfall. Percussion by Mr. Evan Brzezinski. Logistics Coordinator Mrs. Janelle Brzezinski. And I'm Bill Gilkey, the voice of the Blue Band. Thank you for your support and thank you for supporting music education. Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Band Funk.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the field your 2025 Mohawk Warrior Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Mr. Jason Zay and Assistant Director Justin Adicott. Auxiliary Advisor Mrs. Stephanie Zay. Band assistants are Miss Anna Donna Frio, Miss Savannah Telshaw, and Auxiliary Assistant Miss Brooke Doherty. This year we proudly present our halftime production, Weekend Warriors. We will kick off the weekend with Say Amen Saturday Night, made famous by Panic at the Disco. Our second feature brings the bold power of Demi Lovato's Confident, and to finish, we'll battle it out to Elton John's rock anthem, Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting. Drum majors Mark McKinney and Taylor Cully, is your band ready? Sit back and watch as the Mohawk Warrior Marching Band will march, play, and conquer the weekend.
Unofficially. Okay. Here, when somebody's taking it. I think.
I don't have reception. Just.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mohawk Warrior Marching Band. The Mohawk Warrior Marching Band.
And ladies and gentlemen, you'll get to hear them again September 24th at the Lawrence County Band Festival here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, along with the Ellwood City Blue Band with the Ellwood City Funk.
Have a great evening and go Warriors!
Also on Westminster Cable on the 24th. That's our big news that we're going to be bringing you. So what a great performance by both these bands, Jay.
They really both had very good programs.
Yeah, I love the sound of that Mohawk. Really great sound from them today. So halftime here, 14 to 12.
Good evening, everybody.
It's time for our Chauncey Toss, Jay.
50-50 to pull the winner.
We're live on the air here. I'll let you take care of the Chauncey Toss.
50-50 ticket winner for tonight. And we did sell out of the tickets that we had on hand while we were in the stand, so we apologize. The amount this week is $418. Wow.
How about that?
The winning ticket is on the scoreboard. 033663. 033663.
I think the Chauncey Toss is starting, my friend. Take it away. Sponsored by sponsored by Specialty Cookies by Lori Heights. If you need any cookies, please. Specialty Cookies by Lori Heights. Contact Mr. Dawson. He'll get a hold of Lori Heights, and she's got just great cookies. She's sponsoring the Chauncey Toss, and we're gonna have a dual Chauncey Toss because I have a feeling I probably lost too. 033. Yeah, I'm gone too. So a double Chauncey Toss here from Mohawk High School.
We do that quite often, Lee.
But thanks to Specialty Cookies by Lori Heights for sponsoring that. If we happen to win like we did last year, goes towards the Chauncey Scholarship Fund that we will be holding next year, July 18th. We raised close to $6,000 last year for the Chauncey Scholarship Memorial Fund last year. Thanks to all our great sponsors, everybody who golfed, everybody who put together, and LCAP, our main sponsor for that also. So that's our Chauncey Toss every week. Hopefully we're going to be able to donate another $300 or $400 again, winning a 50-50.
And our 50-50 winner generously donated
weeks
back
you will
$100.
win, Lee.
And how about they donated back some of it? That's congratulations. Well, if we win the Chauncey Toss, it's all going towards the Memorial Fund. So simple as that. But that's all right. Our scoring, our light. We're going to have to get another light next week. Our scoring recap sponsored by Creative Edge, where design and construction come together with experience. That's your Creative Edge scoring recap, fully licensed and insured architecture and construction management services with help. Make your project reality. More information available at 724-652-1372. Looks like you have that in front of you, Jay, so go ahead.
Okay, with 10:33 in the first quarter, was a 13-yard fumble recovery, and Ellwood went in for the touchdown. And then with 3:52, Ellwood again had a nice play.
The Mohawk Football Boosters would also like to thank this season's touchdown
14
sponsors.
plays and 68
Hunter
yards
Lift Limited,
for the Mohawks touchdown.
JMG Accounting,
and in the second quarter,
Velocity Magnetics,
Mohawk
and
had
the
2
Fraternal
field
Order
goals
of Eagles,
to get within
number
14 to 12.
455.
So 14-12 here at halftime. Unofficial stats, 1 of 6 passing for Ellwood City for 28 yards. Cureton 6 carries for 17 yards. Not a lot of offense. Excuse me, for Ellwood. But they got the 14-12 lead. Bobby Fadden, on the other hand, well, Smalley does have that touchdown pass, but did throw an interception. Bobby Fadden 5 of 9 for 60 yards with that touchdown on the carries. 10 carries for -1 yard for Bobby Fadden. That's because of the sacks that he had to take minus 41 yards of losses on 3 carries. So he finally did get up to -1 anyways. And on the other hand, the freshman in Stratton, 14 carries for 74 yards. So pretty good first half for the freshman, Jay.
He came into the game with only 65 yards and 23 carries, and he's really picked it up tonight. Seems to be really running hard tonight, and the line's giving him some good holes tonight. Last week, they had nothing. But tonight is just like a different team out there, and we should have a very exciting second half.
Yeah, Lucas Stratton getting it done right now. So 14 carries, I said, for 74 yards. At the end of our game, we have our MVP of the game, sponsored by MVP Insurance, where they coach clients to better prices, better coverage. They're located in Zeliopold and in New Springfield, Ohio. And we'll have our Maley Chiropractic play of the game, seasonal allergies, which I think I'm getting right now, changes in weather, spending too much time in the bleachers, that too. Everything I have right there, Jay. They all can affect how you feel on a daily basis. Headaches, joint pain, sinus pressure, even congestion can all be alleviated by chiropractic work. So check out Maley Chiropractic. Still looking for our block in the trenches, sponsored by Door & Concrete. You can check them out, laying the foundation for your home for over 30 years of experience by DoorandConcrete.com. We had a nomination with Joey Nail, actually annihilated Tyler Smiley along the sideline. We're looking for something else possibly in there.
I was surprised Smiley got up and went back to the huddle. He was a little bit shook up. And I'll tell you what, Nail, he hit him hard. Nice clean hit, nothing dirty about it.
Now we've seen the first half, Jay. What do you think both these teams might be doing here? Our keys to the second half. Sponsored by Luxembourg Garment, Kelly and George. Check them out at lgkg.com.
It looks like Ellwood City's going to have to get that running game going. Smiley's not really having a good night. He threw that one touchdown pass. I believe that was the connection of the night. He's had a couple other passes and threw one interception. It could have been a couple.
For providing fireworks for the football season.
And for Mohawk, continue what they're doing. They're running the ball well, Stratton, and Fad's making some good passes too.
And real quick, a little bit confirmation that we had at the end of that first quarter, that was the proper call, because even though there was time left in the clock, the play clock ran off, the clock would have been underneath a second left on the clock. So you cannot stop the clock with underneath a second. So the old Mark Shoss, get rid of the decimal points. As Mark Shoss would say. So that was the proper call. And then the intentional grounding call, Bobby Fadden did take a step forward. If you remember, he didn't just take the snap and throw it down. He took a step forward and then threw it, which initiates the intentional grounding. But we believe that Ellwood City should have had a choice of taking the penalty or a 10-second runoff. So that would have ended the first half, and those 3 points wouldn't be on the board. I believe that's a new rule that they established. So, and we apologize now because I do not know how to get the screen back on, and our producer is lost. So you're going to have to listen to some radio coverage here because I can't get rid of the halftime stats.
He's right here.
He's right here? Okay. Good enough. I was going to figure it out. Our producer, the Mad Run, back up the stands.
Going to kick off.
Did we get our fan of the game?
Curry and Hogue.
We got our fan of the game,
Wolverines.
Sponsored by Joe Wright. So congratulations to that.
Ellwood City gets the ball to start the second half.
Hogue and Curry. Curry will take it at the 5. Up to the 15. Bring it down to about the 26-yard line. Ellwood City will take it from there. 14-12. Ellwood City as we start the third quarter.
Curry brings that out near the 31.
Nice tackle by number 26. Brennan Conti, which I got the name right.
Yep, Mr. Conti. And Mr. Dawson will call him that the rest of the year. First out of 10. Kieran annihilated into the backfield. Somehow breaks that tackle, but can't escape Mr. King, Dan Monaco.
Mr. Monaco.
What a hit on Smiley. He escaped the first, but
6-yard loss will be second
King.
and
Monaco.
16 from the 25.
6-yard loss for Curtin, second down and 16. Brings up the Queen here. He's the King, though. What are they playing Queen for? Second down and 16. Gonna love the music here at Mohawk.
I do love it.
You know, it's good atmosphere. Play clock down to 10. Ellwood's gonna hurry here. Clock down to 5.
4.
They got it off. Smiley back to pass, looking to his right. Gonna throw a deep ball as a man, but way overthrown though.
It's got
looking for Hogue. And did they call a flag?
Yes, they did.
Cool.
Landon Argero grabbed him as he was going by.
A pass intended
They
for
showed a
Hogue.
replay. He definitely grabbed him. Good call.
The ball was thrown. Well, whatever. Coach McCutcheon thinking the same thing I am. It's like that ball was 15 yards over his head.
Doesn't matter. He grabbed him. If the replay shows, he grabbed him. No doubt about it.
So it'll be a first down. Boy, Mohawk just kicking themselves in the foot tonight. Fortunate to be only down 14-12. So it'll be second down and 1 because it was 16 yards, not an automatic first down in high school football.
That penalty makes it 2nd and 1 from the 39.
You expect Curtin to take this ball, and he does, and going to get the first down.
You sure?
Maybe. No, I'm not. No.
I don't think
it's going to be
is.
yeah, they're going to give it to him. Going to give it to him. Give him a yard first down. Tomorrow, here on Lawrence County Sports Network and the Triple Live High School Sports Network, Mr. Rebel and Mr. Mitch Monteri are going to do the game for us between Laurel and Bishop Canavan. Yeah, great ball game there. So you can hear the legendary Hall of Famer, WPIAL Hall of Famer, Mr. Don Rebel, doing his play-by-play tomorrow afternoon. Should have broke out Laney for Terry, too, just for something to do. Of course, Laney not doing high school football anymore, so. Curtin trying to get outside, gets the corner, gets a few yards. He's going to step out. Looks like at the 45-yard line. Give him 4. Bring up second down and 6. And again, this field just dynamite here tonight. Thanks to the 911 memorial going on here this weekend. 9/11 yesterday. But the field decked out in red and white numbers, the flag in the end zones. It's a great job. And they had that at Union last night, so a great job by both schools in doing that. Can't do it on turf fields, and Ellwood City's going to call a Ponch's Insurance timeout. Let's take it one of them ourselves. You're watching high school football here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
Smiley back to pass, and it's going to be dropped by Hogue.
Incomplete.
I think he would have got the first down in that one. Nice pass by Smiley, and Hogue just turned around and looked the other way before he caught the ball.
By the way, our fan of the game, Gets a free 20-ounce drink from Joseph's Marketplace and Coffee Shop. So thanks for Joseph's Marketplace. They sponsor our scoring summary and plus hand out a free drinks to some fans. Third down. Smalley going to take off. Not going to get the first down. Going to come up short. Give me about 4th and about 2.
Cole McDaniel on that tackle. Smiley takes it out to midfield. Be 4th and 1.
What do you do here, Jay? 2-point lead, early third quarter, midfield.
I think I'd go for it.
And that's what it looks like Coach Bradley's going to do now.
Not being ignorant, but we saw the punts, and they did not look too good. I believe it was a 17-yard punt last time he punted the ball.
Smalley going to drop back, throw over the middle, and a great tip there. Incomplete.
Cole McDaniel on that coverage.
Cole McDaniel breaks it up.
Mohawk
nice play by McDaniel.
Looking for Hogue over the middle, but you can look out the instant replay here, Jay.
He made a nice pass, but McDaniel made a better play.
Without the interference.
That don't happen. A lot of times that's interference, but was not called, I didn't think it was.
From up here, looked pretty good.
Yes.
So Mohawk gets the Medora Bonner Law change of possession. First down and 10 at midfield for Mohawk. They trail 14-12. A great ball game here between Mohawk and Ellwood City. Fadden breaks a tackle in the backfield. Now gets pummeled about 4 yards up the field.
Fadden on that keeper gets about 5.
And that was Declan O'Brien. They're going to give him 5.
Second of 5.
We have mentioned his name many times tonight, Mr. O'Brien.
O'Brien on that stop.
Bobby Fadden now finally in positive rushing yards now.
When you get what you say, minus 41, well, there's a hit by McDaniel.
Brings up second down and 5. Good defensive game here between these two schools here tonight. And there's Stratton going to get the first down and more. Give him 8, first down.
Stratton on that carry.
Stratton now up over 80 yards.
Down to the Ellwood 37.
Is the wind picking up here at Mohawk?
Cameron Mills on the tackle.
Wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah, flags at half-mast here tonight in honor of the 9/11. Boy, next year's going to be 24 years already. It's hard to believe it. Yeah, 24 years now. Yes, unreal. So first down and 10 Mohawk from the 37-yard line.
Mohawk's get a nice little run going here.
End around, that's Argero. And flags all over the place.
Argero on
and a
that
great
carry.
throw by the referee. It's coming back, though.
Oh, yes. That was a good fake by Fadden to get the ball to Argero.
Yes, somebody held. Might be able to see in the replay. Maybe there's our hold right.
Oh, yes.
I think it was a pretty obvious hold by Cole McDaniel.
Yes. Let's see what it.
McDaniel with part of the track team of Mohawk.
From Mohawk from their own 40. From the Ellwood.
That was a hold on Declan O'Brien, whose name we've mentioned many times tonight.
It's the first down and 20. Just amazing that Mohawk is only trailing by 2 with all the mistakes they've made tonight. Fadden back to pass, looking. Man right side, that's going to be complete, but might be coming back. Argero with the completion.
Argero on that reception, flag on the field.
PJ Dubois clapping his hands.
I believe
Radsmiski can't believe it.
I believe they called it because Greg Davis was excited. Let's see if the replay here, we can see what happened.
I mean, there are 10 yards, or do you decline it? I say take it.
I agree.
Just, come on. Let's go. And they will Chop. Oh, that.
Is that 15 then?
That's 15.
15-yard penalty against Mohawk, brings the ball back to their own 38. It'll be first down and 35
so it's
yards.
First down
to
in the
go.
Parkstown Lounge. Out-of-town scoreboard by Newcastle Transit Authority. Wilmington leading 28-0 in the third quarter. Norwood was up on Seneca Valley 35-6 in 6A. Avonworth, the big game in 4-3A, were leading Thomas Jefferson tonight. So first down in Parkstown Lounge or 35. Fadden looking deep. And there's the defensive pass interference possibly. Or did he just step out of bounds and come back in? And that wasn't a flag.
Nope.
Yeah, referee threw his hat, meaning he went out of bounds and he wasn't allowed to come back in.
Good defense by the Ellwood City defensive back. Put him out of bounds. Forced him, did not push him.
So second down and 35. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that first down call. Of course, I'm not going to tell Coach McCutcheon that.
They might have saw something, thought they could make a play there.
Yeah. Nonetheless, that's why I'm up here. Second down and 35. From the 38-yard line. Fake handoff. Fadden's going to keep it. Get to the outside. 45. Lowers his shoulder. Gets down to the 47-yard line. Give him 9. Give him 10.
Danucci on the tackle.
Good tackle by Danucci that time.
Good old Dominic Danucci. How about that?
Yes. One of my favorite wrestlers.
You recognize that name? Yes, he is related to the great Dominic Danucci from the old wrestling in Pittsburgh.
Studio Wrestling.
Dominic Danucci. Elected into the Hall of Fame in 2012 was Dominic. He said he thinks it's his great-great-grandfather. Bring up third and 25. Next thing we'll see is jumping Johnny DeFazio come out now. Third down, and they hand off to Stratton. Interesting call on third and 25.
Lucas Stratton on that carry gets about 4.
Bring up fourth and long. I think Thad will probably kick this one, you would
49.
think. Yeah, Dominic Danucci from the area. Opened up his own wrestling school, did Dominic Danucci. And Bob Cupp from WBUT had me fooled one time because he said, Bob Cupp was involved in some wrestling a little bit. He said he went to learn how to learn the wrestling at the Dominic Danucci school. So, which he didn't. Fadden back to kick. Gets it off. A great kick. Hits it to 16. Great bounce there. Fumbles and it went out of bounds. Dangerous play there by Hogue. Be out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
7-yard line.
I don't know what he was thinking there. He should have just left it go out.
So another 44-yard punt. No return. How about Fadden? Well, we talked about McConnell. Look at the MAC standings. Riverside 1-0 in the section. 2-2 overall. Union with that 0-1 record. Again, going on. Beaver Falls, boy, that program is struggling. First down and 10 from the 7-yard line. Nowhere to go.
He might have got one if he's lucky.
No, 0.
I think it was Milton.
Curry on that carry.
That was Curry.
Cameron Mills with the
I thought it was Cameron Mills, number 8.
Yeah, it was Mills,
yeah,
number 8.
I thought it was Mills, yeah.
Yes.
They said they might use him tonight.
From the 7.
I guess there was no yards in that carry.
Yeah, we heard they might use Cameron Mills in that Wildcat. Smalley back in.
Tried something different. We didn't get much.
Pass completed outside. Dom Hogue goes to trying to get that first down along the sideline. Knocked out of bounds at the
Hold on that
17.
reception.
Be very
That
close to a
allows by
first down.
Argiro.
Are they going to give it to him, or is it going to be short?
They're going to give it to him. I see first down there.
First down, Ellwood City.
Looks like enough for a first down.
Yeah, the great Thad Sturgeon, the play-by-play guy for Ellwood City,
17-yard lines.
missed Cam Mills into the game after he made his long touchdown round last week. But I just found out my golden nugget of the game, but I will save it here. Smiley's back to pass. Looking, and he's going to be brought down. No, he's somehow finds his way through, but he will be sacked.
Smiley brought down by Franklin.
And that is Joe Rosek.
Lost 3 yards.
I got to find out,
Back to the 14.
Mr. Dawson, about Joe Rosek, because he has a twin brother, Max. One of them plays the drums, and one of them plays the bagpipes. And I got to find out which one Rosek plays. I forgot to ask him. Second down and 13. And flag before everything starts. False start on Ellwood City. Yeah, I forgot to ask him. So we will find out which one plays the bagpipes in the Rosek family. And getting back to Thad Sturgeon, my golden nugget for Thad Sturgeon. Back in his high school days, he was the trumpet player in the Ellwood City band.
Will be second.
So he's a big bandy too. We're underneath 4 minutes to go here, third quarter. I have not had any scoring here in this third quarter. So 14-12 Ellwood City with 3:50 to go. Second down and 18 from their 9-yard line. Trips to right, one receiver to the left. Smiley's going to go out that way. The ball's incomplete.
Not a good pass by Smiley that time.
For Hogue, incomplete.
High, and Hogue could knock him down with it.
Yeah, Barbaria was in the backfield to his right. Smiley really struggling throwing the ball here. He was only 1 of 6 in the first half, 1 of 4 here in the second half. So he's 2 of 10 for 37 yards.
But he has a touchdown.
But he had that one good pass.
28-yard pass.
Third down and 18. Barbaria's the sidecar to the right. 2 receivers each side. Smiley back to pass under pressure. He's going to have to tuck it and run. And he's only going to get a few yards. Give him 6 yards, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Monaco and McDaniel on that tackle.
So Curry's going to have to come in and punt from his end zone.
15.
And Mohawk, again, great field position.
Hope they could do something with this time. Last time they shot themselves in the foot, and I believe it was second and 38.
Actually, that's going to be Mills doing the kicking. Cameron Mills, part of the baseball team at Ellwood City.
Late person coming on for Ellwood City.
So Mills doing the kicking.
A little bit better punt that time.
Takes a nice Ellwood City roll. Going to drop at the 47-yard line.
Mills' punt is down.
So 38-yard kick, no return. Exactly what the doctor ordered there for Ellwood City. The Mohawk, again, great field position with 2:43 to go her third quarter. At the end of the game, we'll have our post-game show, the Tri-County Principals post-game show. And a scoring recap sponsored by Gem Master Builders. And I just found out I get the whole Saturday off tomorrow.
Do you?
Yes. The great niece is sick, so I don't have to watch 8-year-olds play soccer tomorrow. Nothing against 8-year-olds.
Yes.
That's where it all starts. Mr. Dawson will find that out here in the next few years. First down and 10 from the 47-yard line. Fadden. Hands off to Stratton, and he's leveled in the backfield by Mills.
Uh-oh.
And player injured possibly here.
Stratton on that carry, lost a few.
That was Colton
Back to the
Golo.
44.
Golo gets up.
Moving very gingerly in that knee, but looks like he's all right.
for right now.
Yes.
Bring up 2nd down and 13. Remember, 13 out of the last 15 games had 40 combined points or more.
Very fast moving third quarter. No.
And is that going to be complete? It is complete.
Oh, I didn't think it was.
Joey Nail.
Reception at the Ellwood.
9-yard gain.
49. Curitan on that tackle.
Fadden's first completion of the second half.
3rd and 6.
Bring up 3rd and about 6. As the clock goes down to 1:25 here in this third quarter. Fadden checks out the D. Nail goes in motion, fake to him, fake to Stratton. Fadden keeps it himself, gets the first down, and
Bobby Fadden on that keeper.
Hit on the sideline, but gets the first down after a 9-yard gain.
Warriors.
Check out the hit that Fadden took to end this run.
Both players lowered their shoulders.
Coach McCutcheon mentioned in his 11th year. Coach McCutcheon's brother Mike started for the New Brighton Championship basketball team at the Civic Arena, if you remember that place, Jay.
Oh, yes,
back
I was there
in
before.
1980. Stratton, nothing there. Runs into 350.
Stratton on that carry, no gain.
That should do it for the third quarter, as this isn't obvious that they don't have to run a play.
Du Bois on that tackle.
And I think Coach McCutcheon will probably let this clock run out. Clock down to 20 seconds. Clock down to 15. That's going to do it for the third quarter. Score, Ellwood City 14, Mohawk 12. We'll be back with the fourth quarter. You're watching high school football here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Looking for quality concrete services? Contact the experienced professionals at Doran Concrete. Our company is family, locally owned and operated, and has been serving the community for over 30 years. Get residential or commercial concrete services for any size job. Our skilled professionals offer prompt and reliable services at an affordable price. We believe in the principles of honesty, integrity, and reliability. Get in touch with us for exceptional concrete services at prices that you can afford.
Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands. From a scratch to a dent to a major repair, Nick's your man. Making your car look as good as new. Nobody does it better than Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands. Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands.
Girls soccer will take on Riverside at 4:30 p.m. on Wednesday.
Check out some of the fans.
Football will host Union
on the Ellwood City side.
6 p.m.
Ashley Nutcase Pistachio getting around the fields here. Great camera work from Ashley and Miss Verdi up top on the roof. Hope she has a little coat up there tonight.
It's starting to get a little bit chilly.
Yeah, a little bit. So gorgeous night for high school football.
Oh, yes.
So 2nd down and 10 for Mohawk. They trail 14-12 here to start the fourth quarter.
Neither team could get much going there in the third quarter.
Fake handoff, Fadden up over the middle and almost intercepted. Fadden took a lick.
Cameron Mills just lit him up, but he just got up and says, let's have another play here.
Tyler Amicone just couldn't come down with it, just up
pass
over his arms.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
It's a 3rd down and 10.
Luckily, Fadden left that ball go and never threw everybody.
And the Mohawk cheerleaders throwing some footballs and some shirts, looks like some little footballs into the stands. Banana bunch to the left. Fadden's going to go that way, and he's not going to get much.
Might have got 2 if he's lucky.
Bring up 4th and decision time.
And
we have an injured player down on the field. 2 injured players. One for each team.
Tristan Reynolds for Ellwood City.
And getting up was the king, Dan Monaco. And with that injury timeout, let's take a quick break ourselves. You're watching high school football here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
From high school to the pros and everything in between, you're listening to City View Sportscast, part of the iMedia One network.
Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measle will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
Being the home team, to playing at home. And at LGKG, we have been your home team for over 90 years.
We're more than just a law firm. We're your friends, your neighbors, an advocate when life takes an unexpected turn.
We're not just lawyers that practice law. We live in this community, just like you.
When you need us most, we're at our best.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone. Let's segue into the Red Zone, Jay, as Reynolds still being attended to with the Red Zone. I went to the Red Zone, and our annual trip to Hershey, we met some people out there the last couple of years to become friends with, and they actually had a basketball championship bingo card that with what the refs or what fans yell at the referees, 3 seconds, terrible call, whatever it was, and they made up bingo cards. Every time those calls were made, they marked their bingo card and they'd go for bingos. So the Red Zone, thanks to them, I took the picture of the bingo card, took it to the Red Zone. He said, absolutely, we can do this. So we have a basketball championship bingo card for a shirt that we'll be wearing next year, as Reynolds unfortunately off in the cart. You'd never like to see that.
No, I don't.
Unfortunately, you're familiar with knee injuries.
Yes. I think I tore mine originally when I was 18, and then.
Of course, you were stupid though. A lot of times, you just decided to keep playing and keep playing. And
yeah, I wouldn't quit.
Yeah. Oh, it's torn. Let's just keep playing to see how much more I can tear it.
Yeah. That's about it. It's already torn, so.
Yeah, why not?
Wow, that was a nice throw.
Yeah. Well, Max Shevitz did it last year. I mean, he played on a torn ACL or whatever it was last year, and as long as he could. So 4th down and 8, Mohawk's going to go for it from the 38-yard line. Blitz looks like it's coming. They back out of that. Fadden breaks from the rush, trying to break out of it, and they cannot get out of it. Brought down, Mohawk holds.
Several players. I see Declan O'Brien in there, and
Celebrating the most is Nick Condell.
Nick Condell on that tackle.
Good call, Lee.
Fadden
takes over.
Couldn't escape everybody.
On their own 40.
So turnover on downs. Ellwood City will take over with 11:09 to go with a 14-12 lead.
Stratton for Mohawk ran the ball pretty good in the first half. In his second half, he has not run it too much.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you who I thought would win, but I predicted a 17-14 game.
Ooh.
So I'm in the ballpark.
Yeah, you are.
I won't say who I thought was going to win, because that gets me into trouble.
Yes.
And a false start by Ellwood City.
Looks like it. Yes, that's what. Good call, Lee.
Five-yard penalty.
Head out to the crane room after
Ellwood,
tonight's game.
First and 15.
Get some specials down there, and we'll be down there after. Thanks to the crane room for sponsoring our starting lineups. Not a bad night for the patio, though.
It's getting a little windy now.
Yeah.
I think that temperature's going down.
I know you might be choosing an adult beverage. I'll be probably having coffee. It's the first down and 15. Smalley.
Another one.
And doing the disco moves out there. For doing the disco moves for Mohawk, I don't have his number on my roster.
First and
That's
20.
84. That's Lucas Stratton doing the disco moves out there. First down and 20.
That's not the way they want to go.
No, the usual choice is to go forward.
Yes.
Kieran's going to try to do that. You don't get about 5 yards. Brought down on the far side there by Bobby Fadden.
On that run, Fadden on the tackle.
And another injury. Slowly getting up. Another momentum.
Second and 15.
Kieran with only 10 carries tonight. 21 yards. Kieran's going to come out. Assuming it's going to put Barbario in. 5'10", 185-pound senior. He looks bigger than 5'10", 185. Smalley. Going to look deep over in the middle and has a wide open man and overthrows him by 10 yards.
There wasn't a man within 10 yards of him, and he
overthrew. Incomplete. Third and 15.
Had the play dialed up. Wow, that hurts.
Yes.
Third and 15. That'd be 6 right there.
Oh, definitely.
The drums are beating here at Mohawk, trying to urge the crowd into defense. Still plenty of time in this game with 10:15 to go.
Neither team can do anything on offense in this second half.
Smalley under pressure, and he's brought down. Brought down in the backfield. That's Franklin Kelly. First an offensive pass reception, now the sack.
What a hit by Kelly. Smalley didn't have a chance.
Check out that replay.
4th and 22 from their own 28.
Right up the middle, nobody blocked him.
Mills gets away to kick. A low line drive is going to take a no rule. 22, 29-yard kick with no return, so it's an effective kick anyways.
Mohawk 43.
Mohawk now will take over, 9:35 to go. Both teams with 3 timeouts.
The football team
at the end of this game, we'll have our MVP, insurance MVP of the game, and our Bailey Chiropractic play of the game at the end of this game. And if anybody's looking for anything to do on Sunday, when the Sealer game's on, tune in to North Allegheny and listen to some slow-pitch softball.
I'll probably watch the Stewart game, Lee.
First down and 10. on the 43-yard line. Fake handoff. Fadden trying to get the corner. Gets up to about the 48-yard line.
Bobby Fadden on that keeper, run out of bounds by Hogue. Gain of about 4. Out to the Mohawk 47.
So give him about a 4-yard gain. Yeah, this wind's starting to get to me, Jay.
I could tell.
Yeah. Bring up 2nd down and 6. He did get out of bounds. Yeah, I was correct, though, but I did say slow pitch softball.
I would probably gonna miss that, Lee, even though I enjoy your broadcasting.
Fadden looks over the middle and over to the right side, going to be complete. And fighting for the first down and getting it, Joey Nail.
Joey Nail on that reception. Hogue on a tackle.
Joey Nail does what Joey Nail does.
He was stopped behind the line, got away, and gained another 2 yards to get that first down. What a play by Nail.
Second completion of the second half for Bobby Fadden. Takes it up to the 46-yard line, 1st down and 10. Ellwood City with 2 timeouts, Mohawk with 3. We're under 9 minutes to go here, 4th quarter, and a great ball game between Ellwood City and Mohawk. Arger comes in motion. Fake the handoff to Stratton. Screen looking through the middle. It's going to be complete, but Ellwood City reads it perfectly.
No gain.
And the big man, P.J. Dubois, in the middle to clog it up.
Joey Nail on that
reception. The bottom of that pile also is Cameron Mills.
A yard. Mills in a
Took
tackle.
his helmet right off. So he has to come off the field with his helmet off.
Yeah, Joey Nail's going to have to come off. Yep. Going to have to come off. Not allowed back in. That's a rule. That's a rule everywhere.
45.
I cannot believe he pulled his helmet right off.
Brings in Landon Wallace. Joey Nail, part of the basketball team. You'll be hearing his name a lot this spring. Coach O'Lear. Stratton. Give him a couple.
Stratton on that carry might have got 2.
Yeah, Coach O'Lear dreads football season.
Balls on the 43.
Because he said he's so afraid of some of his players. He understands letting them play, but dreads football season because he knows his basketball players are out on the football field.
Yes.
I'm going to say 4-down territory for third and 6. I'm going to say 3rd and 7. Play clock down to 14, so got plenty of time. Banana bunch to the right. Stratton, the lone running back. Fadden going to go that way, trying to find some blockers, and he cannot find anything. Going to fall forward a couple
gets it
yards, but Dominic Danucci brings him down with the leg lock.
And you have another injured player right now.
Oh, that's Gangone, our tuba player. So give Fadden another yard. Yeah, we saw one guy go off who leave with an apparent lower body injury.
I don't want to see any more.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not cramps, that's for sure. And let's take a quick break ourselves. You're watching high school football here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Kick off the school year with a visit to Sims Cafe on Wilmington Road, serving breakfast, lunch, and signature beverages. Stop in, give them a call, or order online at simscafe.net. And remember, kids 10 and under get a free pancake or waffle every Saturday. With new specials weekly, it's no wonder Sims Cafe is where sandwiches equal smiles.
Contractors, the Department of Healthy Homes needs you. From small to large residential projects, you can help families live safer and healthier with the quality work you do. It's rewarding in more ways than one. Call LCAP's Department of Healthy Homes today.
Like in sports, it takes a great team to protect you, your family, and your business.
MVP Insurance is that team. From home and auto to life and commercial insurance, you can count on us for coverage that adapts to your needs.
We're committed to excellence for our clients' experience and in serving our community.
It's a winning combination.
MVP Insurance. Don't get left on the sidelines. Log on to mvpins.com or call today to get your free quote.
And welcome back. It's to be 4th down and 5. Gangone can't put any weight on that left leg, unfortunately. He'll get looked at on the table. Mohawk will go for it on 4th down and 5. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Stratton is his running back. Look for Fadden to take off here. And Mohawk's going to use a Ponce Insurance timeout.
Time clock was down to 1 second, so they figured they better call it.
And how, just a mistake there. I mean, you had plenty of time to call up a play with the injury down there. But nonetheless, you have 3 timeouts a half. You can't take them with you, so make sure everybody's on the same plate. I mean, it's a very important down with 6:40 to go. You're trailing 14-12. Lloyd, I would say, if needed, I would say possibly 40 yards would be his range. At max.
They're not even close to that.
No,
right now.
They're definitely not close to it. I mean, they still need 18 yards to get there. Right now, we're in Chris Boswell's range, 58. Of course, just about any NFL kicker these days can kick 58, 60 yards.
Yeah,
it's amazing that, I mean, back in the day, 50 yards was like, yes! Now it's like, how come he missed it?
Boswell kicked a 16. It could have been 70.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So let's see what Mohawk has. They trail 14-12. 4th and 5. What are you doing, Jay?
What's that?
So what are you going to do here?
Oh, I'm gonna have Fadden roll out. Either throw it or go.
The old RPO.
Yes.
Decide what he decides to do here. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Same formation we had before the timeout. Fans on their feet here on both sides. Ellwood City faking the blitz. Not coming. Fake the Stratton. Fadden pulls it back. Plenty of time. He's looking. Still looking. Here, typical Fadden now running around for his life. Has a man wide open in the middle. Complete. First down, but a penalty.
What is the penalty going to be?
Corey Fennell came up with the reception. Did he push off? Check out the replay. Can't tell from that angle. Let's see what the referees decide. That's the only thing I can come up with because I didn't see any pass interference. Referees are going to talk. I have a feeling the flags. Let's see what Mohawk's saying. It's going against Ellwood City. Nothing's official yet. It is pass interference on the defense. Dan Bradley can't believe it. And now you're going to take the penalty because that's more than 15 yards and get the first down. Take it down to the 26-yard line. So Fadden just doesn't get credit for that great play, great run. Didn't really see a penalty, but the only thing I can come up with, we're watching Fadden too, so the only thing I can come up with, he might have
that penalty. The ball's on the
grabbed him on the
26-yard
pushback
line, 1st and 10.
Took the penalty, 15-yard penalty. So 1st down and 10. Fake the Stratton. Fadden falls forward for about 4 yards.
Down here to 21. Barbario on the tackle.
Got a couple of players getting mixed up a little bit. Referee says cut it out.
Yeah, Mr. Dawson's learning a lot tonight because he teaches a class in high school on the high school rules of football, basketball, depending on the season. So he's learning he's going to be almost as good as Henry someday.
Maybe he'll take up officiating, Mr. Dodson.
I don't know. We'll see. 2nd down and 6.
I think he'd rather broadcast.
Like I say, he'd rather do the criticizing than be criticized. Second down and 6 from the 22-yard line. Stratton will take the handoff, and he's going nowhere. Ball comes out, but he was down.
Stratton on that carry gets about a yard. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Ellwood very upset. They thought they'd come up with the ball. He said, no, you didn't.
Yeah, I would be going for it here. I mean, you got 39-yard field goal. How comfortable you are with your field goal kicker.
There's not many high school kickers kick consistently 30, 40
The
yards.
Riverside kicker kicked the 38-yarder last night with a winning field goal.
What was the kicker a few years ago was kicking?
For Mohawk here, the 49-yarder.
Yeah, that was, what was his name? His uncle played.
Yeah, I can't remember right now.
Wilkins, that's right.
Fake. Bad throw. Argero cannot handle it. Argero. Bad, just not a good throw. Yeah, Wilkins, we're here for that broadcast.
Yes, we were.
And look at this. Andrew Lloyd will try the 39-yard field goal, at least make the attempt. I said 40 was the range, so we're right in it. They think they got a good shot here. Or are they? They're going to take a timeout here. Clock's down to 15. They better hurry here.
Yeah, they got time.
They're going to move it up to 38 yards. Clock's down to 7. You're going to have to call timeout. 3. Nope. And who's offsides? They said Ellwood City's offside. But it's going to be 4th and 1. That's not a first down. Not a first down. Flag went up before the kick.
Yes.
Because it's offside, so the automatically. So bring up 4th and 1. So now do you go for it or you make it a 33-yard field goal? Coach McCutcheon's going to send Fadden back out.
It'll be 4th and 1 from the Ellwood 17.
Still 4:13 left. The clock's running here. Why is the clock running? Fadden underneath center.
Offside.
Offsides. Mills took a step forward.
Yes, definitely.
So 2 costly penalties by Ellwood City. First down Mohawk as Mohawk goes down inside the red zone.
Another offsides on Ellwood. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Ellwood 12-yard line.
And Mr. Dawson, I was wondering why the clock was running there after that field goal attempt. No, it was an incomplete pass. And then they brought the field goal unit on. Yeah, the clock's running again. So, but nonetheless,
Mohawk's getting a nice drive here.
Fadden trying to get outside, gets the corner out to the 9-yard line. Good hustle
on that keeper,
there.
Again, Ellwood City 9-yard
boy, we got to
line.
think about Declan O'Brien for an MVP of the game.
Run out of bounds by O'Brien.
He has
It'll
been
be
everywhere
2nd
tonight.
and 7 from the 9.
Don't get defensive players too often, but Jay, boy, Declan O'Brien has been unbelievable tonight for these Wolverines.
How many times we called his name?
We have not called Drake Davis too much
anymore.
I'm wondering if he's even in the game anymore. Drake Davis was on fire early.
We haven't called the big 350 either for a while.
2nd down and 7, 3:26 to go. Fadden takes the snap, hands it to Stratton. Pulls forward, hangs on with both arms down to the 7-yard line.
Stratton on that carry
Get
down near
him to
the
6.
5-yard line.
Yeah, Drake Davis
Mills
is in
on the
there.
tackle. It's 3rd down and about 4.
Yeah, we haven't heard Drake.
Ellwood.
And Ellwood City's going to call a Ponce Insurance timeout with 3:06 to go. Yeah, we talked about Drake Davis since the first quarter. He was
started out, like you said, he was hitting a lot of people and making a lot of plays, and he's been minimized.
Yeah, I mentioned he was getting some D3 looks. Drake Davis, too, he's taking classes already at the community college at Beaver County and studying to become an aviation to fly airplanes. How about that?
Wow.
The young kid, young adult there, going to become a pilot as Drake Davis. Needs to find a way to fly into the back zone the backfield right now, a 3rd and 4 at the 6-yard line.
We have our first cramps tonight, Lee.
Sponsored by Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. And that's Declan O'Brien. But it was during the timeout, though, so he will not have to come off the field. Yeah, think about that player of the game, Mr. Dawson, if something crazy doesn't happen with Mr. O'Brien. Let's see what Mohawk has dialed up on 3rd and 4. They got rewarded with 2 offsides penalties the last 2 plays when they were going for it in 4th down. This is 3rd and 4. No one is left here from Mohawk. Fadden will go underneath center. Now back up. 2 receivers to his right, 1 to the left. Lucas Stratton behind him. Fadden, fake handoff. Fadden will keep it, and he's going nowhere. The hole clogged up in the middle. There's Drake Davis in the backfield. P.J. Dubois on the bottom of that play, and also Declan O'Brien in there again.
It'll be 4th and 2.
Now you bring out the field goal for 21 yards.
Definitely.
And Ellwood City is calling their last timeout, which you need to here. Yeah, check out this replay, Jay. There's nowhere Drake Davis was in. Hey, Mr. Moan, I'm in this game.
Yes.
Made a nice play there to stop that. So basically an extra point here, 23 yards. So it should be, well, of course, nothing in high school is a routine kick.
No. He did miss an extra point earlier in the game.
All the scores scrolling across the bottom of your screen, thanks to the Newcastle Transit Authority. They're going your way. You can see Newcastle Mercy Rule game there. Wilmington, a Mercy Rule game in Berlin, Brothers Valley. Rochester and the Shannock. We'll see if that game gets played. Stay tuned on that one. So the 22-yard field goal from the far hash. .256 to go. Let's see if PJ can get in there again. Kick is up, and it's good! 22-yard field goal. Andrew Lloyd, 3rd field goal of the night. 15-14 Mohawk with 2:52 to go.
What a kick by him, right up the center. No doubt about that kick. Now Mohawk has to come up with a defense to stop Ellwood City.
In Ellwood City, no timeouts.
I agree with you calling the timeout.
Oh, yeah.
Ice the kicker.
Well, you don't want them to run 40 seconds off there either. Well, you do have a soccer kicker, an Aiden Youth, as your kicker for Ellwood City. Do not know what his range is. So they lost their kicker, Caitlin Kreitzer, to graduation.
I used to warm up kicking before the game started. I do not see him doing anymore. Hardly ever.
Well, we know Wright kicks it off. It's going to be Curry. 15, 20, 25. Gets to the outside, gets down to the 35-yard line. Good return. Actually, that was Hogue on the return. So Ellwood City, I'm going to say.
Hogue returns that out near the 30.
I'm going to say at least 50 yards they need here in 2:46.
I agree with you.
Patterson on the tackle.
To be comfortably, I think about a 35-yard, probably their max. So
I wish I would have seen him warm up. A lot of times you can tell.
we knew Andrew Lloyd had the leg.
Smalley's going to have to step it up here.
Smalley's had a rough night. See if he can come up big in this situation. He's got plenty of time. Nice throw on the sideline, complete to Hogue. About a 7-yard gain along the sideline.
Did he go out of bounds?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Hogue on that reception.
Only his third completion of the night is for Tyler Smalley. Mentioned his brother Chris playing at Marietta, at least on the Marietta roster. I did not see if he's starting or playing at all, but that's where his brother Chris went after throwing for over 4,000 yards. 2nd down and 4. Smalley looking again. Man wide open again. Hogue gets the first down. Can he get out of bounds? No, he cannot get out of bounds, but the clock will stop on the first down.
They moved the change in high school football.
Yep. Out to midfield. So
Ellwood with the first down at midfield.
Yeah, the only thing about Tyler Smalley, he really telegraphs where he's going to throw that ball. Let's see if they can go with another hook and ladder, or not a hook and ladder, but a double fake. Or something in that line, double move.
Last time was a beautiful double move, but he had the guy wide open. He missed him last time.
And there's trying it again. He's flushed out of the pocket. He's going to have to take off, and he goes nowhere. Take your pick on the sack.
McDaniel on that tackle. Loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11 from Ellwood's 49-yard line.
2nd down and 11. Still plenty of time, though. Yeah, take your pick for who you want in there. One of 4 players from Mohawk. 2nd down and 11. Smalley throws out right side. It's going to be complete. Only a 5-yard gain. It's going to go to Corday Crum.
Hockenberry on that reception.
They say
down to the Mohawk 45. It'll be 3rd and 5.
3rd down and 5.
4-down territory, definitely.
Going to be complete again, and got the first down.
And out of bounds.
Hockenberry again on that reception.
Yeah, it is my fault.
First
It's not
down
It is
on the Mohawk
Cam Hockenberry.
37-yard line.
It's a good throw there by Smalley, twice in a row. So plenty of time with 1:12 to go. You're inching closer. Probably need another 20 yards. Cam Hockenberry, the 6'1" tight end, 175-pound freshman.
He's not going long, but he's completing them pass.
Mohawk still has 2 timeouts. Smalley going to go somewhere. He's sacked behind.
Braden
Radziminski with 1 minute to go brings him down. Clock continues to run. 2nd down and 15.
Taking way too much time here to get this
About
play
a
off.
4-yard loss back to the Mohawk 42. 2nd and 14.
Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Smalley back to pass, under pressure, inside screen. Read well there by Mohawk. Staying in bounds is Hogue.
Hogue on that reception.
Hogue's hurt. He's going to have to try to get off. The Mohawk player is hurt.
41.
Trying to pull him up, and there's no way. He's going down.
You got 2 players down.
Yeah, unfortunately for Mohawk, they tried to get him up and off as Joe Rosek. But they have to stop the clock.
Bless you.
With 26 seconds to go. Now, if I'm right, Mr. Dawson, this clock will start at the snap with 26 seconds to go when the injury, because it's a completed pass.
Because it's defense and it's under 2 minutes, I think sometimes they make the defense take a timeout. I don't know how you say that. There's so many rules, I got to look up after that.
We're learning rules as we go tonight. 3rd down and 14. And Rosek's going to come limping off. Yeah.
The teacher's being taught tonight.
Yeah, Gangone already iced up the left ankle. Another lineman goes down. Ellwood City thinks the clock's going to start. 3rd down and 14 from the 41. They need at least the 25, or at least the 15-20. Clock starts.
Smiley's going to have to get rid of this ball quickly.
Smiley looking, chasing behind Radsminski. Brings him down. Is that going to be? Goes outside the pocket. Everything works well. 4th down. Ball was tipped. Boy, what a play by Radsminski. Check out this rush by him, Jay.
He
beats his man.
And he
that pass incomplete, brings up 4th and 14 from Mohawk 41.
So 4th down and 14. You got to get at least the 1st down. Clock will stop if he can get this 1st down.
And Smiley's not getting any chance at all to throw the last 3 plays.
There's the snap. Got time. Gonna throw. He doesn't man wide open. Touchdown!
I can't believe it.
Tyler Amicone with 9 seconds left. No flags.
The line stepped up and gave them the time, and he made a perfect pass.
Tyler Amicone.
Unbelievable.
41-yard touchdown pass.
Look at this throw.
What a perfect throw. You couldn't ask for a better throw. Mohawk had him where they wanted him. It just could not complete.
Extra points up and good. 20-15.
Yes.
On 4th down again.
All 3 touchdown passes with 4th down.
I wonder what the play of the game might be. Well, credit to Ellwood City, Jay, because they gave a game away last week. This week, they hung in there and wide open for the touchdown with 9 seconds to go.
He's actually the backup quarterback.
What a play. Boy, the Ellwood City fans going nuts on the far side. The Mohawk fans in shock on this side.
3rd and 14.
4th and 14.
I'm sorry, 4th and 14.
Wow.
I would keep this ball as far away from Fadden as you can do it.
Well, here comes the 85 laterals.
Not unless it's...
There's the short kick. They'll
He
fall
went
down.
Why would you do that?
Because you're going to give Thad one more chance here.
But wouldn't you think you would try the lateral plays there?
Yeah, well, you still got 2 timeouts, so.
Yes, you got a point there. Only 8.9 seconds, though.
Clock does stop at a 1st down. Wow. And Ellwood City, boy, they're not playing a man too deep here with the ball being at the 30-yard line. You would think you'd have somebody back about 40 yards. Nine seconds to go, 21-15, Ellwood City.
The fans are shocked here in Mohawk.
Yeah, it got quiet real quick.
They thought they had this game won, and so did I. Especially because they could not stop the Mohawk rush. And that time, they gave him all kind of time. And Amicone broke loose and perfect pass.
And here comes the hook and lateral, and it's going to be complete here. And almost breaks the tackle. He stays in bounds, timeout with 1.5 seconds left. Joey Nail.
Boy, if he could have broke that tackle, he might have went.
Ardro on the reception, he lateral to Joey Nail. Ball's on the Ellwood City 46-yard line.
They need a touchdown. A field goal will not help at all.
Well, you're definitely not in field goal range,
No.
63 yards.
Even if you were, it's not going to help.
So the hook and lateral did work that time.
But Ellwood defended it good.
Now it's time for the 85 laterals. To try to keep it in play. What a ball game here tonight.
It's just one of the best games we've had. It is the best game I've seen all year.
Yeah, Lloyd warming up just in case there might be a pass interference call or something in that line.
But he has to get an extra point.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter about Lloyd.
So the play clock's running here. I don't think they know it's running. Play clock down to 14. Fadden's going to break the huddle with 9. Fadden with 3. That's Mohawk's going to have to call timeout.
I don't understand that. He must have seen what kind of defense they had and figured out, we'll try a different play.
So they do call 2 timeouts in a row.
I didn't think you're allowed to do that. I didn't think offense could do that.
You're allowed to do anything tonight. Mr. Dawson's going to have a lot of questions for his class this week.
Can you call 2 timeouts in a row, James?
He will let you know this week.
Okay. I didn't think you could.
Well, Coach Bradley's not saying anything, so if he is, we don't see it.
He's talking to one of the refs now.
So we're down to 1 second left. I'm not in honor of Mark Schoss. We're not doing the points. The 0.5 or 0.8 or whatever it is. 1 second. Ellwood City fans making noise on the far side. Does Mohawk have a miracle in them? Ellwood City just performed one.
3 defenders back for Ellwood. 4 defenders back.
They're back 30 yards. Fadden, back to pass. The Hail Mary, here it goes. Throw it deep, has a man, it's intercepted by Ellwood City.
Get down, get down.
He's still in play.
That's the end of the ball
And now
game.
they're just going to say he's
Ellwood City 21.
not going to go down and tackle.
Mohawk 15, please drive
Intercepted
safely.
by Dominic Danucci to end this game. Final score, Ellwood City 21, Mohawk 15. We will be back with our post-game show. You're watching high school football here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Just like going to the doctor, our homes need a checkup too. If your home is not properly weatherized, you could be at risk for symptoms that cause unhealthy ailments and higher utility bills. The Weatherization Assistance Program is the key to reducing utility costs and increasing comfort in your home. Services include an in-home energy audit to inspect your furnace and hot water tank, check for air sealing around windows and doors, and ensure adequate insulation and ventilation. Learn more at lcap.org or call the Department of Healthy Homes to get your checkup today.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Like in sports, it takes a great team to protect you, your family, and your business. MVP Insurance is that team. From home and auto to life and commercial insurance, you can count on us for coverage that adapts to your needs.
We're committed to excellence for our clients' experience and in serving our community.
It's a winning combination.
MVP Insurance. Don't get left on the sidelines. Log on to mvpins.com or call today to get your free quote.
And welcome back to our Tri-County Principals Association post-game show. The last drive, by the way. The Parada Jones-McCree touchdown, Jay, with 9 seconds to go. Parada Jones-McCree, attorneys at law. Excellence is our guarantee. In the Joseph's Market scoring recap. They get specials daily at the cafe and bakery. You can see what's cooking today on the Joseph's Marketplace Facebook page. Joseph's Marketplace, family owned and operated since 1915. 41-yard touchdown pass. 4th and 14 to our player Tyler Amicone.
And I believe that he's a backup quarterback, and I believe that was his first catch of the year with the records I see. What a first catch.
Yeah, broken down coverage on 4th down.
All 3 touchdowns passes were that way.
Yeah, I mean, just
all 4th downs. You had 4th and 10, 4th and 20, and that one.
So I'll let you take the scoring recap, Jay, if you could. Sponsor, you ready for it?
No.
Okay, I'll just read here real quick.
Go ahead.
We'll recap with the Gem Master Builders and Craftsman scoring recap. Family owned and operated general contractor for 4 generations. GEMbuilders.com. That's GEMbuilders.com. Building our community for over 70 years. I'll take it.
Okay, take it.
I'll take it. 13-yard fumble recovery to start this game on 3rd down, third play of the game. Cameron Mills recovered a 13-yard fumble, ran it in, made it 7-0 Ellwood City. The next drive, Mohawk comes right down, gets a 28-yard touchdown pass to Joey Nail, making it 7-6. The extra point was no good. 14-play, 68-yard drive. Dominic Kogue on 4th down, a 28-yard pass from Tyler Smalley, making it 14-6 at 9-play, 28-yard drive. Then a couple field goals to end the first half, a 26-yarder and a 27-yarder. It was 14-12 at the end of the half. Mohawk, no scoring at the 3rd quarter, just a defensive struggle, Jay. That whole 3rd quarter, the 4th quarter, some chances, but then Mohawk finally getting rewarded. They're going for a 39-yard field goal, and then a couple offsides penalties moved them forward. They got stalled at the 5-yard line, but they thought they maybe won this game with 2:52 to go. A 22-yard field goal by Andrew Lloyd. They have the 15-14 lead, but give credit to Tyler Smalley, Jay. He had a rough night, but really picked up when he needed to. Completions on that last drive of 7, 5, 5, 8, and then 41-yard touchdown pass with 9 seconds to go to Tyler Amicone to win this game 21-15. Just a great game here tonight in high school football.
I could not believe that final play. It was just so amazing that 4th down, and Ellwood could not keep Mohawk from hitting Smalley. He hit 3 consecutive times, got sacked, almost threw an interception, and on that last play, they held him back, gave him time, and he hit a beautiful 41-yard pass for the touchdown, the winning touchdown. And I believe it was Tyler Amicone's first catch of the year. What a first catch, a game-winning touchdown catch.
And that's your scoring recap, sponsored by the Gem Master Builders. Trying to do some unofficial stats here at the end this one. 15, 24, 26, 30, 31, 35, 39. So 19 carries for 38 yards for Bobby Fadden. 9 of 17 through the air and 141 yards. Lucas Stratton, 9, 11, 12, 15. Did not get 100 yards, but he did have 9, 11, 12, 15. Did have 89 yards for Lucas Stratton. Not a bad game for Lucas Stratton. Talk a little bit about Lucas, Jay.
Well, Lucas only had 60-some yards coming into this game, and he really took it over in the first half. He was rushing the ball and getting a lot of yards. And it seemed like the third quarter and into the fourth, they just didn't hand him off the ball.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, 21 carries for 89 yards for Lucas Stratton on the night. So just a shocker here at Mohawk and just a great play game. They did not combine for 40 points. So 21 to 15, but Coach Bradley doesn't care, that's for sure.
No, he got the victory.
So that will take us to our Melee Chiropractic play of the game. Do you feel 10 years older? I feel it right now. Or would you rather feel 10 years younger? It may not be just old age. It's slowing you down. A chiropractic adjustment can bring the young athlete out in you. And our MVP Insurance MVP of the game, sponsored by MVP Insurance. They coach clients to better prices, better coverage. They're located in Xenia Leopold and in New Springfield, Ohio. You can check them out at mvpins.com. That's mvpins.com. Jay, take it away one more time for our Melee Chiropractic play of the game. Go ahead and describe and set that up.
The play of the game, it's fourth down. On the first 3 downs, Smiley was throwing incomplete passes, getting hit, getting sacked. So it was fourth down, and I believe it was 14. And he went back, and this time the line held. They couldn't get, Mohawk could not get close to him. And Anacone broke free, and Smiley threw a beautiful, beautiful pass for the winning touchdown. So the play of the game, Melee Chiropractic is proud to present the Play of the Game Award to Tyler Amicone of the Ellwood City Wolverines. Melee Chiropractic and Lawrence County SportsNet are proud to honor Tyler for tonight's Play of the Game. Tyler will receive a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of tonight's Play of the Game. Video tonight's Play of the Game may also be featured on the Trib Life High School Sports Network stand-up platform on Twitter and Instagram. To view tonight's Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game and the full list of this season's top plays, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on Play of the Game. Congratulations to Tyler Amicone of the Ellwood City Wolverines for tonight's Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Guess what? That's going to be featured. What a play. Our MVP Insurance MVP of the game. Don't do this too often. We're going defense tonight. We're going Mr. Declan O'Brien. Unofficially 8 tackles on the night, but he did a lot more than that, Jay.
Every time there was a play, Declan was in the bottom of it. He might not had at least 8 unassisted tackles, and he assisted in probably 4 or 5 on top of that.
Yeah, so he just had a dynamite ball game in this defensive battle. So we're proud to present Declan O'Brien, the MVP Insurance and Lawrence County SportsNet MVP of the game. He will receive a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of being named tonight's MVP of the game. You can view the full list of this year's game MVPs. Go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on MVP of the game. Congratulations to Declan O'Brien for being named tonight's MVP of the game, MVP Insurance. You can call MVP for the win. Jay, final thoughts. Got time. Going to throw. Deep as a man, wide open. Touchdown! 4 weeks in.
It has to be the best. I mean, it was a nip and tuck game, the whole game, and at the end, when it was important, Mohawk got that field goal, and they thought, we have this
the
game
snap.
won. But no.
Got time. Going to throw. Deep as a man, wide open. Touchdown! Throw there by Tyler Smalley.
He was so wide open. I think you could have caught that ball, Lee.
No, don't push it. But anyways,
I know Dotson could have.
Yeah, credit to Ellwood City, though, because they gave up a game last week against Neshannock. This week, they pull out a game. So congratulations to them. They moved to 2-2, 1-0 in section. Mohawk falls to 1-3 and 0-1 in section. Stay tuned tomorrow on Lawrence County SportsNet. Mr. Rebel and Mitch Montani having the call. Thanks to Don Rebel for pinch hitting here on the Lawrence County Sports Network. Laurel versus Bishop Canavan tomorrow, I believe at 12:30 tomorrow. 7 o'clock tomorrow night, thank you. Did not see that time, so 7 o'clock evening kick for Laurel and Bishop Canavan. For Laurel, for Leah Verdi and Ashley Nutcase Pistachio. Great job in the camera work tonight for our producer, James Dotson. So-so for my color commentator, J-Mo. My name's Lee Mo. And again, final score. Ellwood City defeats Mohawk 21-15, and you've been watching everything only here in the Lawrence County Sports Network. Powered by LCAP. Have a great night, everybody.
Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence